YouTube and Twitch.
Help me! He's
should
blocked
be-
me in his basement. Help me, please help
Oh,
me.
shut it. We're not... Dude, don't get
Knock
me in
it
trouble already. I don't need this
What, are you
crap.
in trouble already?
Dude, I already got copyright claim the other day, alright? I don't need this crap.
What the hell did you do?
I don't need this
Things.
crap.
2, 3, 4,
Don't
5,
you guys-
6,
Oh,
7,
yeah.
8, 9, 10,
You
11,
look
12,
at
the map
13,
that I made?
14, 15.
What map?
Wait, thinking about it. Wait, Ryan, was it when you were humming those tunes by any chance?
No, different thing.
15.
This map,
16,
don't you love it?
17, 18, 19,
Wait, what?
20, 21, 28.
That's an interesting map there, alright.
Right?
I know, it's the best.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Friggin'
Let me move that out the way. Let me move this out the way. Let me move Haley's out the way. There we go. I was trying to get like the things that pop up on the screen with like each person's thing just all the way in the corner, and I couldn't get them to move.
Wait, I actually need to check something. Hold
1,
on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Honestly,
12.
I'm kind of vibing with how I put your guys' characters on the map.
MHA
Up,
Apocalypse.
I
Because
am just now realizing how fucking humongous this reactor is going to be.
Granted, I could do.
This.
Wait, why is this not working? Huh? Someone
There we
send
go.
a message about Twitch and YouTube real quick for me, please.
No.
Okay,
There we go.
Sage.
That's a lot of work. I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, and I'm currently doing something where if I just leave the program like for a millisecond,
I'll do
it
it
just
then, since both
crashes
y'all
out.
are freaking plugs. YouTube!
No, literally, my computer's.
I'm on
has a
YouTube
spaz
now. Give
attack.
me a second.
I just sent it on YouTube. Send it on
Magic, why do
Twitch.
you sound different? To me, Magic sounds different.
Probably because I just woke up from a nap.
No, it's not that.
True.
It's like it sounds like new mic difference for some reason.
Alright, cool. Chat's
Well,
working.
if not,
I just have Hogwarts Legacy in the background while I'm waiting.
meanwhile, Chainsaw's her friend.
What?
Yes.
I don't know
Look in
if
the meme
5
channel.
stacks of. I don't know if I don't know if 5 stacks is going to be enough. Is it, Ryan?
Probably not, no.
This is what solving things with the power of friendship really means.
Alright, cool, we're live. So, I guess we do a recap. Last time we left off, because I know it's been like...
Yeah, I need a recap.
I know it's been roughly 2 weeks or so.
2
Roughly.
years late tour.
Last time we left off, we ended just outside of the place we had left, destroying it, and I used my King of Diamonds, got about 70 diamonds after scavenging the debris, and yeah, we left off there. I have a 6 diamonds stored, and we met up in the wasteland. The setting is we're in a desolate above ground. Any buildings that exist are all completely torn to shreds. There's probably fire and nothing but like wasted sand and rust everywhere.
Okay,
So you
I
know.
made a crap ton more.
While you're still giving the recap, I gotta pee. I'll be right
Definitely
back.
did not
Okay.
like.
I mean, that was
He
pretty
used
much the
almost all my
recap. We
resources
ended
just
in the wasteland, beating the guy.
Why did
and
I listen to you?
I
Why did I do
basically
this?
broke the entire villain base to the ground by using King of Diamonds, getting 70 diamonds to sell later.
Oh my god!
Congratulations, we broke the economy.
Yes.
Well,
I
considering
know.
they
Here's
all...
the thing. For me to cool this, it is definitely, if I'm going to do it with diamond blocks, it is definitely not going to be 1,000 diamonds I'm going to need.
Anyways,
For
no.
a 32 by 32 by 48. block structure.
But anyways, so to be fair, in this world's economy, diamonds are practically worthless. We
It's
did the
gold here,
conversion
yeah,
rate,
okay.
and
It's
because we're
surprising given how
using,
useful they are.
Right?
well, considering all for ones at the top, not really. Diamonds don't have a use currently.
Right.
But because of that, about 10
Just-
diamonds go for 10k.
With a
Dang.
1,000 pop. Okay. Jesus.
And each 10k in yen, I should say, we are using yen since we're doing this in Japan, is equal to 1 gear. So 70 diamonds is roughly 70k yen or 7 gears.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty much worthless. It's money, but it's pretty much worthless. So, is how it be.
Here's how it be.
So, like, to anyone watching when the DM gets back, I'm probably going to be picking off with my character just finishing explaining to these two what the conversion rate is between gears and actual money, since it's different from the surface to the underground cities, and probably head somewhere in the wasteland. I don't know what we do. We'd have to look around to see what the best course of action is. Probably try and find a market or two.
Yeah.
We need to find some.
We need to
Friends,
find a
food, and
market or
shelter, really.
two. But, well, shelter, we could practically just find any building off the radar and claim it.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So I'm deciding to say fuck this reactor and just building a stack at a time. I'm doing 2 stacks of 512 with 64. That should be enough. I'm getting so irritated having to go back and make more.
I don't know.
What
you
a
boys.
reaction to your reactor.
Right.
We have one other person in call I should mention for stream. That is, he's not playing, but he's here for the night, so,
Well, until I get called or bugged.
While waiting for the DM, though, I guess everyone should reintroduce their character since it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, Magic, you're up first, go.
Wow, just throwing
Way to
me
put me on the
spot
spot right at
like
the
that.
start.
Exactly what I said.
Who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am? The horse around this horse. Yeah, I'm playing Uki Okabuki, who
Uki
basically just turns
Okabuki.
into a unicorn.
Well, yeah.
Currently, his affiliation on my sheet is kicking doors because that is what he is known for so far. Absolutely obliterating the daylights out of any door in his way. Quite
And he
literally.
has more kills
Quite
with
literally.
doors than he has kills with anything else, which is great.
So, what's your KD ratio? Oh, for what? Anything. Oh, doors. Why? What is it? Oh, it's like 800 to 0.
Right.
Next
Yeah, I
on the
haven't died to a
list.
door yet, so.
Next
to be
on
fair, a real life KD ratio is never gonna have a 1 in the D ratio until you're gone. If you can say your own KD, that's a 0.
No, but as for me, my quirk is dealer. Effectively,
no.
all of my powers are tied to
He's the one who
playing
gets us the
cards.
drugs.
No,
What are you about to say? Are you the drug dealer?
no, I'm a card dealer. Dang it!
God,
But
freaking.
the joke was right there.
Oh, I'm gonna like being in Call with Magic.
Yeah, each one of the cards that he deals is laced with cocaine.
Hey, look, I'm
hey,
a unicorn for a reason,
Hey,
right?
I got
I'm
a
walking around.
question. I got a question. Thinking about that, if we're doing cards, aren't we going to have to compete with the cocaine laced toilet paper? If you know what I'm
Just
going off.
stop
Oh my
right there. All right. Last
Yeah,
but not
sorry.
least, we have Sapphire / Haley. Reintroduce your character.
I am a Well, I will become a nine-tailed fox, but at the moment I am just a fox.
Schizophrenic person.
She's just a girl who has fox ears and a tail with college level reflexes.
Yes.
And whatever and no matter what comes her way, she does not give a fox.
Nope.
Nice.
Magic. Hold on, Magic. Earlier we were saying how I was just gonna make it so all you guys were actually in like a psychiatric ward, and this is all in your head, just made up.
This could
Because you
probably
guys
just
got
be
a
in my head
glimpse
alone
of
at this
a
point. I'm
single My
crazy
Hero
enough for it.
Academia. And then I said, you know what, Haley, because I haven't fully finished Haley's ability. Like I have the
Kinda
majority of it
skip-
there, but it's not all done. So I was like, you know what, Haley, you're just really crazy and you think you have the powers of a kitsune, but all you really have is some increased reflexes.
Well, to be fair, she also does have fox ears and a tail, so like.
Yeah.
Maybe she just has the increased reflexes of a fox.
Maybe
Like,
the doors
what's
have
her
been
name?
kicking down are just made of cardboard. I don't know.
Anyways, so now that we're just ending, I just explained the conversion rate up here for gears. I guess we should ask. Well, ask loosely in terms. I guess we formulate a plan where to go. I say this to the party. So we're up top. As you can see, it's nothing but a wasteland up here. Where do you think we should go? I'm saying we find a market or two. They're gonna be hidden, but it's probably the best bet we got.
I would agree with
I'm
that.
saying this to the party to get their opinion first and foremost.
Anything to keep us from falling back into the clutches of those guys.
Yeah.
So-
out of those.
So, Brandon, would I be able to? Because unlike the other two, my character's been surface dwelling at least for a bit. Would I know? Would I be able to at least figure out roughly where we're at on the wasteland surface?
Oh, you have no idea.
I have no idea. Not even like a landmark or two.
Nope, you are in a completely
I-
not necessarily desolate
So we're
Desolate
just
area,
so what?
but
So I don't even recognize like rust in the wrong place or something around it. Like there's nothing my
No,
character would
you-
recognize.
I mean, I think I can
you have
recognize the cloud up
no
there.
fucking idea.
Alright. Could I
I think
roll
there's a cloud.
could I roll to see if I could spot like any like footprints or anything that lead to any clues where to go from here?
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a d20. Normal d20.
Alright.
Oh, we have a.
Cool. So you don't see anything.
Alright.
What did you roll?
9.
Could I? Okay, I'm gonna try something very stupid here. Could I possibly take my card hoverboard I have in my pocket and like strip it down to try and make some type of makeshift GPS from it?
You're just making absolutely everything out of this thing.
Look,
Huh?
I factory reset it accidentally last time, alright?
Roll. Go outside, touch grass, then sure, I'm kidding. You're like, that's something impossible. No.
I mean, currently it
Um,
is impossible. We're in a wasteland. Like, it's not real grass here. But,
roll me 10 d100s.
oh boy!
Oh God.
You gotta get 900 or more.
Roll
But how many D100s?
10D100s.
10.
10.
Alright.
Damn. Okay.
How, okay, and he has what number did he get?
628.
Now your hoverboard is currently inactive. It cannot be activated. at all until
Dang.
you
Oh,
I knew
Ah,
that
either
would run out
entrance in
eventually.
later this
I looked to
session,
the other two.
or
I can't seem to figure out where we're at. Anyone have any ideas on what the track?
Are there any buildings nearby that might be hiding somebody inside?
yeah.
well, you guys are technically in the middle of a city.
So
So
Yeah.
it's
In 30 feet,
the answer is yes.
you guys.
Absolutely
Hold on.
everywhere.
So within a radius of 30 feet from you guys, or from like the entrance or the exit, I guess the entrance exit, everything is pretty much destroyed. But there is a bunch of just buildings everywhere.
Welcome to the apocalypse. Population 0.
yeah.
Like the entrance and exit's essentially in the middle of like an intersection. It looks completely and utterly out of place.
To actually just remember, last time we left off, they were like 50 feet away from me, so I could get rid of my King of Diamonds. So like,
Yep, and
it
all
wouldn't
you
be
guys are
the
half
entrance,
dead.
and
I'm kidding.
it
No,
wouldn't be
no,
the
it is
entrance. And
perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Everything else is destroyed.
okay, sure. I was just saying that we wouldn't be directly where we came out of, is what I was saying. We'd be like
Yeah.
60,
You
70
would have
feet
been.
away.
They wouldn't have.
Well, no,
Unless
because
we
at
walk
the
back
end
up
at,
towards
at the end of this at the end of last session, I met up with them where they were
Did
after
you?
getting yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
did not remember that. Me and
I, I'm
Magic
I.
are like, I don't know about that.
It's
Minor
literally in the
details.
stream.
I don't think
I'm
it
not
is.
watching.
It
I'm not
is
gonna flip
because
around to
I
find
just
it.
watched it to get the
I don't think
details
you
of what
did.
happened last time, man.
I don't think you did.
But I did. Anyways, yes,
Anyways,
I
Anyways,
met
I
back up
don't.
with them. And
I-
so we wouldn't exactly be at the exit of where we were. Just saying.
Potato. You're
Anyways,
directly right outside the exit.
We're near the exit. That's what matters.
sure.
The odds are pretty low that they're gonna be that anybody is gonna be too particularly close to this entrance if there's villains coming in and out of it constantly.
I just looked to the other two. Look, I don't know what to do here, so what do y'all say we just head north?
2,
Sure.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you know
Any
which way is
direction is
north?
fine, really.
I'd assume I'd be able to figure it out by looking at
Can you-
something like
but
the
the
sun or
sun?
something. Like,
3, 2, 1,
even in an
32,
apocalyptic
sun is-
wasteland, the sun is still a thing.
40, 41, 42.
The sun is
I
perfectly.
mean, depending on the
straight up in the air.
apocalypse, but now at the moment, it should, this kind of apocalypse it should be. Yeah.
Then I'd use my shadow of this.
44, 45,
My
46,
shadow.
47.
Like, I'd
Congratulations,
figure out
we have
something.
invented the sundial.
Yeah, I'd use something to figure it out. I'm sure I can tell where I'm going for north, south, west, and east or whatever. Like,
I
I'm
don't know
sure
about
there's some.
that.
Even if we're not like 100% precise, I mean, we're at least going a direction away from here, and that is good.
You know what? I just looked here. I just point directly in front of us. Let's just keep going until we find something of note. And I look to the other two and say that. Any objections here?
Nope.
Anything to get further away from this place.
Alright, so we just start walking directly in front of us until we find something of note.
Or get ambushed. One of the two.
One of the
Yeah.
two, yes.
And he just
Get
jigs it.
ambushed.
Brandon.
You guys take 10 steps, get knocked the fuck out, and gets kidnapped again. I'm kidding.
Well,
That
they'd
would
have
kinda
to
be funny.
actually get a surprise attack on us now, because we're fully aware of what happened last time now.
yeah.
They'd have to surprise
Or
us
are you?
now. They're not gonna get us by surprise unless we don't see them coming this time. Because I'd assume at this point we're like on guard.
Sure. We'll go with on guard.
Anyways, yeah, we're just going straight until we find something.
Okay.
This is where you narrate.
I know, I was itching my beard. Give me a minute.
You have a beard, like that.
Beard bros.
So you guys are just heading straight towards
Yeah,
whichever
we're
direction
just going straight from exactly where we were. We're just all going in a straight direction.
Okay.
If there's a building in
As
the
you
way,
guys
we just go around it and keep going the same direction.
as you guys are walking forward, the street is just lined with just all look essentially the same type of structure. It's all kind of dilapidated and destroyed to a certain extent.
I will say my character is constantly just looking around trying to find any landmark he would recognize because he has lived on the surface for quite some time before the whole incident
That
prior.
doesn't necessarily mean that you lived here per se.
No, but I'm just saying he is looking for anything he may recognize.
Yeah. But as you guys keep walking, still just buildings, all the same, just a straight path. But
Just fire, brimstone
on
everywhere.
but as you guys keep walking, you can slowly see coming into view on the left side that there looks to be a partially destroyed park.
Would this be a park I would recognize even a little?
No.
Hmm.
Everything nearby is mangled to beyond recognition.
Would I notice any, like, seeing the park, would I be able to notice anything that would signify it's like some type of settlement for trade or anything?
Roll me a d20.
Basically, I'm just looking for, like, any sign of life, really. What the heck? What the heck
Yeah?
just happened?
I do not know.
I have no idea.
Did Brandon
okay,
just
man?
leave?
Yep.
Brandon, the heck?
Brandon died.
That seemed to disconnect everybody or something.
Here, let me call Brandon
here?
real quick.
The
Here, let me call
heck?
Brandon.
That was confusing.
What the crap
Right?
just happened? One second,
Hey,
guys.
you
We're
wanna
having
join
some
back? You. It
I am
says Xander, one of
confused.
Brandon's friends. He was in the call, and all of a sudden he left. Oh, never mind, he's back.
To be fair, I left and reconnected like almost immediately, and I've got no idea why.
Same here, and I don't know why
Same
either.
here.
Something.
I
Brandon,
didn't
that seems like a
reconnect.
that
I
seems like a
full
complete
on
Discord related
disconnected.
issue.
I
I
full
don't
on
know what
disconnected.
happened there.
Honestly,
And
I think Discord
because-
completely goofed.
And
Yeah.
because I was on my Xbox, it would not reconnect me. I'm on a complete someone else is using
So
the
Brand-
TV aspect. My Xbox was
Right.
just on.
Yeah, Brandon, I got a question. Does your phone near you?
My
I
phone's
rolled
on
an
me.
18,
I have
by
my
the
phone
way,
in my
Brandon.
hand.
Oh, then I was you then.
Brandon, I rolled an 18, by the way.
All right. Well, I am getting called.
Okay.
All right,
see you
Oh,
goodbye.
I did not
later.
call you.
Later.
Well, no, he's getting
Ah,
called by
okay,
someone else, but I rolled an 18.
Okay. So, yeah, you can.
I noticed there's some type of signifying mark for it, huh?
Yes, you can. You noticed a singular marking on a swing set that's just barely still standing.
I looked to the other two. Hello, Koi1212. How's it going? Welcome in. We just started. We had a bit of technical difficulties. We're back. But I looked to the other
They're
two.
so confused.
Alright. Koi, someone in chat. Alright, I
I
looked to
know,
the
I
other
was so confused for a moment though, because you're like, all right, I look at the other two. Welcome, Koi 1, Koi 2. I'm like, huh?
Brandon, did you change your number?
No. Why the fuck would I call you?
Oh no, I tried
Wait,
calling
do you mean like
for some
again?
reason. No, okay. I see. Never mind.
Hey,
is-
Like I
anyways,
changed it from my previous one.
okay, he's gone in. Anyways, I look to the other two. I'm like, all right,
Called
guys,
now.
I can just barely see a marking that signifies this is some type of outpost on the surface for either trade or some other type over at that park. That's where we go, and I point to the park and I'm like, follow me. Let me do the talking. I've dealt with these before.
Okay.
So I assume we all just head towards the park now, right? Everyone?
Ah.
Magic.
Yeah, definitely.
We're all just heading towards the park, and as we get closer, I'm keeping an eye out for any type of like trap door or anything, because most of these places, at least from my character's experience, would be a trap door leading to an underground bunker for trading or something. So I'm looking for some type of trap door, misplaced grass or something here.
Do
to
we
tra-
know to look for something like that?
I'd assume you'd figure it out once you see me looking around, and my character would just assume that and instead not tell you. But he's not the smartest tool in the shed. But like, he'd assume you'd figure it out.
Yep.
But anyways, so once we get to the park, my character just starts looking around for a trap door, like tree lever or something.
Are all you looking or just you?
I'd assume they'd look around once I start, but I'll leave that up to them.
Right now, I'm just gonna ask, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
I just
me too.
respond. They typically have a trapdoor, tree lever, or something for these settlements.
I guess that makes sense. You don't want it being too out in the open.
So I'm looking for one of
Okay.
those.
I would like, because all you are searching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want all you roll me a d20.
We're just
That's
gonna add together the number or
Nat
what?
20.
Nice.
Okay, hold on. Would you,
Ouch, 3.
Eight.
damn.
Just add
Okay,
ours to his
so
and we're good.
you two, both Haley and Ryan, don't see shit. It just looks like a normal desolate park with a couple things that look somewhat still
And
intact.
then magic
Or
just
did I fall
finds.
into like a manhole or something?
You wouldn't fall because you rolled an at 20.
Oh, fuck. That's. I don't know why I find this funny as hell. Magic the horse notices something. Well, Ryan, the person that's been on the surface before, didn't notice shit.
Look, he knows of them. He's not necessarily
of them.
sure what they are exactly most of the time. Because the only ones he's seen has been like a freaking tree lever or something.
Okay. Anyways, I still find that funny as hell. Magic, you see what looks to be some shifted soil on the top of the like gravel, or not soil but gravel, shifted gravel that doesn't look like it's in place right underneath the swing set.
I yell out, anyone find anything?
So
I
it's
can't
just
seem to
shifted dirt
find
under the
anything.
swing set, huh?
It's gravel that looks like it's been over, or not overplaced, but like
It's
it looks
not
like it's
the
been
right
moved.
orientation or something.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
Ah,
right.
yes, the tiny pebbles are in the wrong direction. Of course.
No, but I just yell out, anyone find anything? Can't seem to find the tree lever.
What about this over here? Doesn't this look a little...
I walk over to
Strange.
Magic, and I'd assume once I walk over him, I actually see what he's looking at. Just like, yeah, that seems right. In that case, It looks like we have to do the
Who
knock.
is that background noise?
No,
Sounds
it's
like
maybe there's something else in the background.
But so once I get over to magic, I try to do like a knock, but like I try to knock on the thing to get someone to open it. I'd rather not break open the entry.
Yeah, this
point.
is a door I don't think I want to kick down.
So I'm just like trying to do the knock I know of from other trade posts to get in. So what do I have to roll for that, Brandon?
Dude, I was taking a drink. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I was
He's knocking
saying
on the
I'm
gravel.
doing a knock from the other trade post to see if they'd recognize it and let us in. Basically, I don't think we want to break and enter here.
Well, first of all, if you knock on gravel, your knuckles gonna hurt because that's just gravel.
Well, he said it was
But-
misplaced, so it's a
Yeah,
trap
it's
door.
misplaced
At
gravel,
least
so
that's
there's
my
something
character's
on. So
logic.
there's something under it. There's a trapdoor underneath it. So I'm assuming you sweep it off a little and to do the
Well,
knock.
yeah, okay, yes. Yes.
I have found suspicious gravel in the world of Minecraft.
Yes, I sweep off the gravel just
Oh.
enough so I don't hurt my hand while knocking on the
Aha,
trap
there's
door.
a sniffer egg in it.
Yeah. So as you knock on the trapdoor, you find a sniffer egg.
So what actually
I'm
happens?
Um, as you knock on the door, they say you hear a slight going, huh, and then someone be like, "What's the password?"
What my character would
You would have no idea. Each
Not-
outpost has a completely different password.
So I'm going to say I can pay for 7 gears.
Oh, what? Sorry, I was itching my beard again.
I'm going to say I can pay you enough for 7 gears if you let us in.
He says that's not the password.
Look, I don't know this part of town, man. The last place I was, there was a different trade outpost. The password. What was the? Just because this is like backstory, could I just come up with the password for the last trade outpost?
Come up with it, yeah.
The password for the last trade outpost I was at was in. I'm gonna also name the city. It was in Brokebank City, back I think south of me. I'm not exactly sure, but it was like break the bank or something for the password. Just let us in, man.
I've heard of that city and that password, but that one's been long gone.
Really? As far as my character's aware, that city's been there for like the last 3 or 4 years. Like he's fully like, wait, really? Last I recall, I was there like last week. What?
The villains must have gotten to it.
Right?
Wait, so random question then. Do y'all ever hear of a person who all for one wants his head on a platter? Has the quirk that allows him to turn playing cards into real powers? I just yelled that into it.
He says, like Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh? No.
No,
Just
not
got
trading cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Not trading cards, playing cards. Like a deck of 52 cards, Joker's Wild.
Look, I don't know if I should be talking at all here, but we've been trapped in an underground maze by a villain for I don't even know how long.
We have a magic horse here, so, you know.
Oh,
Well,
you guys got captured by
Yeah,
what's his name? That one
kind of
weak villain.
we kind of broke his entire base to the ground and killed every guard he had. So, you know.
I didn't mean it.
So that's what that bang was earlier.
Yo, you mind letting us in? We
Yeah.
kind of need to figure out where we're at. Yeah,
I
no,
guess. But we're watching it as he
fair
just
enough.
slowly
No, that's fair.
lifts it
Absolutely
up.
fair. If I'm going
As you
down into the
guys-
city, it might be a better idea to switch
I
back
tell
to
the
them.
horse, you might want to not be your horse form right now.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if you heard of a bull at a China shop, a horse isn't all that much better.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So as he says, okay, he opens up the hatch and it's essentially what looks to be a 30+ foot straight drop with a ladder.
I
With
just
like a
start
slight
climbing
little spot
down.
to the next of it with a chair.
Yep,
For the
definitely
guard
not
to
horsing
sit.
around on this one.
Right.
I just start climbing down the ladder, and I'm just like, so as I'm going down, I'm saying, so what we got to do to prove to you we're worth the time here? As I'm like climbing down.
I'll just let him keep talking for now.
Yep, I'm just
They're just
following.
like, he
Okay.
somehow got us this far. Let's just roll.
He says,
Also, it's a ladder. You kind of got to go 1v1 anyways.
Well, yeah.
anyways, I was burping. Anyways, the guard says, for right now, we'll slightly trust you, but otherwise, we're
Let me
watching.
trust us.
Fair enough. You can't be too cautious in a place like this. That
In
dang
a day like
freaking-
this.
So, you guys are still climbing down. It takes like another 30 minutes.
Yo.
And
Oh, Snake Eater.
yeah.
I'm
Holy
assuming as I'm
C4.
climbing down the ladder, I'm just like trying to like figure out if I recognize any part of anything about this place. Really, like I know I won't recognize the location, but I'm just trying to see if I find any familiar shops or anything as I like reach the
Anything
bottom.
familiar whatsoever?
Yeah.
Did roll me a d20.
Like I obviously won't recognize where I'm at, but I'm just trying to find like a pub or something that I would at least know the calling card of,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
will.
you got no idea. There's nothing that looks anywhere or
I'm
resembles anything that you've seen before.
I'm just as I get off ladder, I yell up to the other two. Alright, looks like this one's a different outpost than what I'm used to, so be on your guard.
I think we already came to that conclusion.
Yeah, I think we did.
So, I mean, once we're all down, I guess we just start looking around the place.
As you guys go to start looking around, the guard says, "Wait before you go. We gotta go meet the mayor."
Alright,
Mayor?
sure.
The
Oh,
mayor? Where? Says the
Ignore
horse.
The
him.
mayor.
Ignore him, he likes to do puns.
I was making a horse joke because a lady horse is a mare.
No, I know, but
I
my
understood
character,
that. I understood that as well.
But my character in universe, as you were saying, that is like face palming. You like ignore him. He likes to make jokes and puns. Just move on. Let's go.
Look, you gotta have a little levity in days like these.
Anyways, so as you guys walk for what
I am going
feels
to be constantly asking anyone who meets with us if they know anything about my bounty, because I have a bounty on the surface. My character has a bounty.
you think you have a bounty.
Imagine he never did, and he just thought he did the
You're
entire time.
you're really, like I said, you guys, or at least you and Haley. The horse is his own special case, figuratively and literally. You
That's
think
how you
he
insinuate things.
really wants your head on a platter, but to him, you slightly screwed up a plan.
Oh
Oh.
no, I got sand in my toes.
Alright, fine.
Oh no, someone hit me with a little bit of pocket sand.
Alright, fine. No, but I
My
assume we're all
accuracy
just
dropped.
following the
Now,
guard to the mayor's place. We're all just
Like,
like,
you could keep asking people, but they could all just look at you very confusedly.
I'm just
Like,
following the
what's this guy
guy.
talking about?
I'm just following the guard to the mayor's place. I'm just like,
Okay. You
seems like
just
no one
keep
knows.
following him. You're like,
just keep
Hmm.
walking, just keep walking.
just keep.
Of course, my
walking,
guard's up
walking,
just in
walking.
case, but I'm just following him. Like, alright, where's this going?
Right.
Okay.
I'm
You
kind
guys
of the
walk
opinion
for
that
what?
no matter what they do, it's at least not as bad as that.
That's what you think. Anyways, you guys
You say
walk
that
for
and
what
somebody immediately posted
feels.
a picture of like sad donkey from Shrek at me.
Yes.
That's what you
Alright,
think of sad donkey.
anyways.
Anyways, so as you guys are walking what feels like 30 plus minutes,
When in
you
reality it's
finally
two.
arrive at what looks to be a little shack in the underground.
Yeah, that
Shaquille
seems
O'Neal's,
about right.
Shaquille O'Neal's in the underground?
I look to
Yeah.
the horse and just give him
Breaking
a
Bad
death
forwards and
glare.
everything.
Hey, I'm not
I
saying
look
that
to
in
the
joke.
horse and just give him a death glare. I'm like,
I am
we
not
don't-
saying that in character. That's an out of character joke.
Oh, okay. In that case, my character just doesn't do anything.
Who gives him a death glare?
my character still gives him the death glare. Like, don't you
'Cause he-
dare get on
'cause
their bad side.
Made him think.
My character just gives him death glare. Like, don't you dare say anything to get us on their bad side.
I absolutely did
Okay.
not get the message.
You would not get the message. Anyways,
I just
you
give him like a
enter-
non-committal shrug of what the hell are you looking at me like that for?
I'm just shaking my character's just shaking her head like. Did
I
really
think
just
your
get up the-
character would have understood what I was trying to tell him, and just like, I'm not gonna get involved.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
What's
get
up?
involved. And also, why?
Yeah, I didn't even know. Oh, I knew you made chicken. I didn't know if you made leftovers. Or...
Anyway, so
No, I thought you made it just for yourself because you asked me if I ate anything. No, I thought you asked me if I ate because you
Anyways.
made food for yourself and you didn't know. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. Okay, okay, I'll get to you in a moment. We will. No, I'm Daffy.
You just let me eat some food. Did you?
Anyways, so as you guys walk up to, like I said, this little shack in the underground, the guard, or there's two guards posted outside, and the guard knocks on the door. Or what's there of a door.
It's all just a friggin' cloth.
Right.
It is a door, but it is partially holy.
Ah, I see.
Looks like it was blessed by a priest. Magic's not the only one that can crack jokes.
Oh, great.
I crack jokes like I crack eggs.
Oh, I thought
That
you were
is
gonna
to
say a whip.
Put them in that container right out in the counter there.
This one?
Anyways,
Okay.
so as he knocks on the door, what happens?
I will. Yeah. Like I was saying, he knocks on the door that is not necessarily a door. It's riddled with holes and cracks.
Okay.
And sorry, I was rinsing out a cup.
Oh.
I'm a mobile DM. Someone from the other side, you hear, "Who is it?" And he says, "We got some new people wanting to be in." I'm in the kitchen, by the way. I'm trying to get food.
Fair enough.
Food is good.
Food is
Food is
very much
food.
good. And he said, and from inside the door, you hear, "All right." And as the guard just opens up
As
what
the
is
mayor comes
there at
out,
the door.
I ask, wait,
Mayor doesn't
just
come out. You guys go in.
oh, okay. As we go in, I'm talking to the guard who's like escorting us. I'm just like, wait. So you said the old password I used for that old Brokebank City isn't a thing and hasn't been for what? How long we talking? Because last I recall, that was like a week ago.
It's been like, give or take a couple of years.
My character's looking at him like, I'm sorry, did you just say years? No, that can't be right.
Mhm.
I was in Brokebank like last week. He's looking very baffled. Just like,
I
what?
can imagine.
Huh? What you
I
mean?
can-
By the way, if you want to do something with like him being not from this time or something, be my guest. Just saying.
Will do. Sorry, I was there. There's chicken in the air fryer, and I was trying to grab a piece, and I wasn't sure if the air fryer was still hot.
Fair enough, but yeah, no, if you want to do something with my character, since we're now putting that as the like what he currently knows, that he's like at least a few years out of where he thought he was. Like he was sent from the past or something. Like, be my freaking guest.
Time is an illusion.
Yes.
Anyways,
Um. So you're just like, what? I could have sworn I was there for
yeah,
not
no, my
not
character
too
is
long ago.
completely flabbergasted. He's like, huh?
Marie?
He
Marie
doesn't understand how it could be more than a week.
turns into freaking Scooby Doo. Anyways.
At that point, he would be saying like I
Ruh-roh,
haven't
Raggy.
heard that one in so long.
Are those the new ones? Those are the new ones. Those are cups I got. Food.
So, hello, Charlotte Asui. What? Am I saying that right?
Shouldn't that be sweet?
I'm going to say that's a Sui, but you mind if I just call you Charlotte? Welcome into the stream.
What?
Hopefully,
Welcome, welcome.
hopefully you enjoy it. It's been a bit since we last played. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy. Anyway, so as we're following the guy, I assume we finally get to where the mayor is.
Oh, the mayor's like right inside the door.
Oh, okay.
This is not a big shack.
Okay, I see. So,
Contrary to real life.
okay, fair enough. So, once we get in, is the guard like speaking or what's going on here? What's the scene?
Yep.
The mayor is just sitting at a table. Like the rest of the place, a kind of partially destroyed table.
Fair enough.
And there is a singular chair in front of him.
I look to the fox. You can sit.
Okay. I just sit.
Look, I'm still somewhat gentlemanly, alright?
And the mayor
He
says,
says very
"What can we do for you guys?"
Look, man.
I'm not doing a
Apparently,
voice. I'm eating food.
so my character immediately speaks up and he says, apparently, the last place I remember being Brokebank City before we were dealing with a villain not too far from here in an underground labyrinth is no more and hasn't been for at least 4 years. I just need to figure out where the crap we are and if I can sell some gears here, man. Or not gears, some diamonds for gears. I say this very deadpan serious, just like, do what you must. I just need to figure out where we are. I guess these two are with me. My character's
Okay,
just
so
deadpan, dead faced, like, do what you have to.
air fry. As you say that, you see the mayor go through a mix of faces and expressions because he's trying to think of something.
I made the rice and chicken broth with some broth.
So
I tell him, does the
Sounded
name
good.
Dragon Dare ring any bells to you?
he goes to think about, or he stools on it for a little bit. He thinks. He's like, I think I remember hearing that name somewhere about 10 years back, but otherwise,
10
no.
years? What do you mean? I'm right here. Leo Dragon Dare's right here. What you mean 10 years ago? Huh? My
Calm down,
character
buddy.
says,
Calm down.
very confused.
Yeah.
There's
calm
got to
down.
be an explanation for this. Let's not get too nuts here.
My
Exactly.
character says extraordinarily confused. Like, what you mean 10 years ago?
He goes on to say, that's the only time I remember hearing that name. A little bit before this all happened.
Under what context do you remember hearing that name?
Someone saying, what was it? Someone saying something and asking where something first name Dragonair went. The
I
first
mean, I
name
knew.
eludes me. I can't think of it.
Well, so it's not Leo then, eh?
No, it's not Leo, but it's something that starts with an S.
Wait, does my character have a brother he doesn't know about? Now that's fun. Anyways, I looked to the mirror. Anyways, yeah, last place I remember before being in an underground labyrinth was Brokebank City. Apparently that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
been here for ages. We just want
Yeah,
some
that place hasn't
money.
been. That place got wiped out. Yeah, that place got wiped out about, give or take, three 3 years after this all happened.
That's strange, because I could have swore I was there last week.
Maybe something with all that illusory stuff ended up warping time?
Maybe? My character is very confused trying to piece together any logic he can. He's just like, anyway, you mind if we just use the facilities here, maybe sell a few things, get some supplies, and we'll be on our way?
The mayor stools on it for another little bit as you see him take a sip of what looks to be water. And he says, yeah, but I'm gonna have a couple of my guards just watch, just in case.
I tell him, look, I totally get it, man. Especially because apparently we seem out of our time, or at least I do for some reason. And you can't ever be too cussed in this world. That dang frickin' all for one, man.
Right.
As you see, once you say all for one, you see the mayor kind of look at you confused, but he says, "Okay."
Does my character notice his confusion at all?
Um,
Want me to roll insight to see if he notices?
I want you. Hey, I want all three of you to roll insight real quick for me.
So what? Just a D20 or what?
Yeah, just a normal D20.
Okay.
Haley, you can add
I
two to
rolled a
whatever you
nat
get.
1.
Okay.
I noticed nothing.
I got
14.
8 plus 2 is 10 for me.
Okay, so Haley and Ryan, you guys don't notice really anything. Magic, you slightly, and I mean very slightly, see a hint of what looked to be confusion on his fish.
Magic probably wouldn't say anything for the rest of the group either. Just be like, huh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm more
interesting.
just like, that seems a little off, but I'm not going to mention it in front of his face.
Yeah, that's fair. So, I guess we just, like, walk out, and I'm trying to find stalls to sell at. I tell the other two, I guess we meet up at... does my character notice any, like, taverns or anything nearby? Or, like, any pubs or any place we could use as a meeting spot?
You see something that resembles a noodle stall.
I tell them, alright, guys, we meet up at that noodle stall in roughly, give or take a few hours. That sound good?
Sounds good.
As I say that, I'm walking off trying to find a stall to sell at and buy supplies. Maybe find a mechanic underground or something. Like,
Yeah, if you can get that hoverboard repaired, I mean, that's been doing a lot of work for you.
Yeah.
my character's just trying to find any and all things he can here.
Are we letting you go first, or one of them going first?
Who wants to go first? I can if no one else wants to.
I don't care.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm really going to be
Okay,
looking for.
I'll go first then.
Okay.
My character's just walking around. Fair enough, Charlotte. I don't know that Izuku and Tsuyu are alive in this timeline, though. I don't think they are. But, anyways, my character's looking around, and he's just trying to find, like, first and foremost, a stall that he could sell diamonds at.
Roll me a d20 real quick. Because there's definitely a couple stalls nearby.
I roll a 14.
Okay. You notice 3 stalls that look to be 2 of which looks like you could sell something to them. One looks a little shadier than the other, but they're both something that looks like you could sell it.
My character would
Look
be
on-
more partial to the shady shop because he understands how this world currently is. So he instantly goes to the shadier of the two shops.
Okay.
He goes up
Oh,
and
I'm
he's
gonna
like,
take another bite of rice.
"Hello, my good sir." Or wait, who is running the stall? Is it
It's a
the
dude.
woman or me? Hello, my good sir.
You
I
don't
would
know.
I would like to sell you some diamonds, if you would.
He looks at you confused. Diamonds. I don't need that crap.
Not even 10 in bulk?
No.
I don't know what I have to sell.
All I handle in is either living beings or gators.
So, would you be willing to? How about we say gamble a few gears then? My character is gonna try and bluff that he has a gear to gamble.
Led Zeppelin, one of the most commercially successful rock bands of all time.
Roll a d20 to me, or to me, for me.
He,
Well, sure.
Roll
he,
a
ha-
1d20 and hit me in the face.
he 100% don't have gears to gamble, but he's gonna try and bluff it. Oh boy.
Zappa saw them through a different lens. He was
He
Oh,
sees
boy.
straight through your bluff and says, "If you could show me the money, we'll gamble."
I tell him, look, man, does my character have any gears? Did we ever say if he did or not?
No, I think none of you guys had any.
My
I
character
wasn't ever
says,
told I had
look,
any, so.
look,
Yeah.
man, we just came from a underground labyrinth ran by some villain. If I had anything, it's long gone now.
Why do you start sounding southern?
Right?
I
Why?
don't know. My character's voice kind of just shifts. All right. He kind of
Tomorrow
just
you're gonna sound like a wannabe album.
no. The thing is, we all know my character's head ain't straight. He has a few screws loose up there, so he probably has a few different voices he switched to unintentionally.
Probably.
Anyways, so I'm just like, look, man, I don't know. Last I recall, I was in Broke Bank a week ago, but apparently that ain't been here for like 4 or 5 years. I don't know what's going on. I don't even recognize this dang place. Is there anything I could do to at least get you to, I don't know, let me do something for some gears? I need something here, man.
He looks you up and down and says, "No."
Hello, Mothman Stories. Yes, my character is having an identity crisis because he don't know what's going on. Nothing
John
at
doesn't
all.
watch the stream.
Nothing at all, eh? Not even if we say play a game of chance?
Oh, great. I don't like where this is going.
The gambling.
He looks at you a little confused, like, what type of game of chance?
I don't know. What do you say? 21.
Looks at you more confused. 21 what, fucker?
You know, the card
Oh,
game,
no.
21. Is that not what they call it anymore? My character says very confused.
Okay, I'm personally confused. What the fuck's 21?
It's blackjack. It's another name for
But say this is
blackjack.
blackjack.
Yes.
It's another name
So
for blackjack.
I've never heard that name for blackjack. Okay.
Really?
I actually have before, but
I've always called it a 21.
Anyways, he says, "I don't know what the fuck 21 is."
I say blackjack.
He looks at you and goes, "We don't play that shit around here."
What you want to play then? Look, man, I'd do almost anything for some money. You know how it is in this world. All for One's made this place a living nightmare.
As you say all for one, he also looks a little confused.
Would my character now notice this?
Roll a d20.
I rolled an 11, so probably not.
You
So
still
my
don't say
character
anything.
would 100% just keep talking like, yeah, man. Last time I recall, All for One had something on me and wanted me dead, and now it's apparently been at least 4 years, though I could have swore it was last week. And as far as I know, All for One's still at the top, and things aren't any better. Like, I'm still rambling on and on about All For One, trying to get any response out of him whatsoever.
So you see him looking at you slightly confused, reaching underneath what looks to be a table, and pulling out a revolver.
I say, whoa, man, what's that for?
He said you wanted to play a game of chance.
Oh, we're playing some Russian roulette now, eh?
I get it. Oh my god.
Oh, great. This should be fun.
He pulls out his revolver. I ready my 6 of diamonds.
And
I'm like,
and suddenly I have a really suddenly I want to play buckshot roulette.
I ready my
I wanna
6 of
read up
diamonds, and
about
I'm
it.
just like, you want to play that, eh? Well, guess what? My quirk allows him to make playing cards into reality. Let's play a game, shall we?
The Eagles, on the other hand, were deeply embedded within the corporate music
I
machine.
say that with the most intimidating voice I can.
Extensive radio airplay.
I'm just like, let's play a game, shall we?
To Zappa, this represented
Would you like to play a game?
Readying my 6 of diamonds to run at any, or to use it at any second.
Experimental creativity toward a homogenized, commercialized product. Zappa critiques the mainstream.
Give me 1 second, I'm dying.
Okay,
Rip.
fair.
Oh well, I guess we're gonna be looking for a new DM.
Yeah,
He
dang.
died.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
As you okay.
Alright.
As you look at the revolver, you can tell that it's not a normal revolver. It's a 12 chamber, which makes no sense, but it has 12 chambers.
It's a 12-chamber revolver. Alright, I've seen weirder. I'm readying my 6 of diamonds like, you want to know what this thing does? When I use it?
Are you able to roll a d12, by the way?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, I
Yeah.
can.
Okay, I want you. This is how we're gonna play the game.
Alright, I rolled the 4.
Okay, so you didn't get it. And I need a roll. Hold on. Yeah.
And before this ends up being some episode of race thing where bullets only deal like minor chip
I
damage.
didn't get it.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, so what happens?
It's your turn again.
Are we just going until one of us rolls the number? Alright, sure.
Unless you want him back out.
Oh, heck no. I said I'd do it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I need the money. My character needs the money. I rolled a 7. So, does the gun just explode in his face if he rolls the same number? What happens there?
No, keep going.
Okay. How? Just a quick question. How are you determining which one is the non-blank?
Oh, I did a random number generator.
Oh boy. Alright.
Keep going. Damn. I was hoping we were gonna go for a little longer run.
Was that the blank?
As you
Or non-blank, rather?
have the gun to your head, as you pull the trigger, you don't even hear it. You feel bang. As a hole is just punched into the side of your skull. It didn't go all the way through, but the bullet is there, touching your brain at this point.
I will try to forcefully rip it out without causing me any more damage.
Oh dear.
Also, how much damage would I have taken from that?
I don't know, how much health do you have currently?
I haven't taken any as far as I'm aware.
I could have sworn all you guys took some damage.
If I did,
I've
I was at
taken heal damage,
17.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
wait,
thought-
no, you healed yourself. I remember.
Yeah, I was like, I could have sworn I healed myself, but maybe not.
I'm still hurt, but
Huh. So you're full health.
Yeah.
Okay. You take 4 damage.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm pulling up the thing.
I was trying to think of a number that seemed right, but not too much.
While Punk celebrated its status as an outsider movement, Zappa was, in many ways,
Oh.
a true outsider. He never fit neatly into
What?
Alright, give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out how to do something.
Go for it. I'm still eating.
Alright.
Perhaps
The
that's
heck?
why he viewed Punk with some skepticism. It felt
Alright. So yeah, I'm now going to try and like unlodge the bullet from my skull. Just be like, eh,
Frank Zappa's disdain for that.
just try and unlodge it. Really, that's all I'm trying to do.
We hope you
Minimize the damage and unlodge it. Try to stop it from
Roll.
bleeding while doing it.
Roll a d20 for me.
I really need to get up one here, please.
You
I
push
rolled
it
an
deeper.
8.
Okay.
What happens with an
You
8?
are able to fish it out with excruciating pain
I'm just like,
as you take another 3 points of damage.
I take the 3, so I'm at 13, and I look at him, and I'm like, alright, there's probably blood dripping down from my kick that's head. He's like, alright, I played your game, now give me the dang gears.
He looks at you even more confused and says, "You lost."
And? You didn't kill me, did you?
That doesn't mean that you won.
Buckshot roulette means if I don't die, I win. That's how it's always been, bucko.
He looks at you and says, "One of us has to die, and I'm currently still alive, so."
So am I. I say that, and I'm like,
oh my
so I activate 6 of spades, holding all 6 diamond shards in the volley, in the air, just waiting to launch, and I'm like, so one of us has to die
You
to
get a 6
win.
of spades.
Uh,
I thought you had
6
6 of
of
hearts.
diamonds. I had 6 of diamonds from last time. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah.
So I use 6 of diamonds, and I leave all of my volleys of diamond shards in the air ready to be used, and I'm like, we played
My
buckshot
extra
roulette, I
colorblind, or is that
survived.
pink?
I
Huh?
don't think that's part of the game.
My
Look-
extra colorblind, or is that just like extra pink?
I don't know.
No, it just goes by the book. Well, maybe. I don't know if I eat that part.
Yeah, I was digging at it. I'm like, I don't know.
No, but anyway, so I have the diamond shards ready to go in the air, and I'm just
Yeah.
like,
I should've cut the
you
big
still
piece
want to
off.
play the game? Or do I get
Yeah,
my dang
I mean,
gears?
Probably not.
Waiting to just launch these
Probably not
diamond
enough to leave it
shards
in
at
the
him
air.
if he
Yeah,
don't
that's-
comply.
I'm like, that does look like a.
A lot of times there's a vein right there and it stays red by the bone.
It might just be because that is a massive ass vein.
No, but yeah, my character says with the
I'll
utmost
eat it.
confidence and blood just dripping down his head from where the bullet went. He's just like, look, man, I really don't want to do this. Just give me the dang gears. And he has a 6 of diamonds volley ready to be shot, just hovering in air.
I know.
Great.
Love you.
As
Happy birthday to me.
you say that, a guard appears out of nowhere.
I just tell him, look, man, we're playing buckshot roulette, that's all.
And the guard says, "I don't care what you're playing. In this settlement, there's no violence."
He just shot me in the head with the gun. What you mean, no violence? I point to the guy.
I was watching the entire time. You shot yourself.
Only because he made me? I am very adamant on this hill. I'm just like, look, man, all I want is gears. I know how these things work. He wanted to play a game. I shot myself and survived. Buckshot roulette means one of us has to die for the other to lose or win. I didn't die and he won't pay up.
The guard says, "How about both of you leave?"
Oh. Fun.
I'm more than happy to leave, I say. I just need some money. Is that so hard? He won't pay his loss fee.
The guard says, "Fine," and throws a singular gear at your feet
I then
and says, "Get
put
lost."
I then put away the 6 of diamonds back in store, and I'm just like, thank you. Was that so hard? I leave, go back to the noodle shop with the 1 gear, and I'm just like, man, was that so hard?
I really am partnered with a nutcase. So just
My
Yeah.
character has the only moral ground of I will do what I have to. His only moral ground is I will do what I
For
have
now.
to do.
I mean, what? I don't have
He-
any plans for your character. Don't worry.
My character's also probably ripping off a piece of his clothing and trying to bandage up his head with it too. Just saying.
Probably.
I would
I've got
assume so. I would say it's probably stops bleeding. You don't take any more damage, but
Do I
it's
have
still.
to roll anything or no? It just works.
No, you're okay.
Alright, cool.
It
I'm at
just
13
I'll let it
health.
just go through.
And he just stops the blood with a t-shirt he wrapped around part of a t-shirt he wrapped around the wound or something like. Man, these people. All I tried to do was win my fair and square money. Didn't work.
I will say. Now half your shirt is torn off, and people very much will judge you for it.
I don't
Eh.
give a crap. My character's like, screw it. You don't give a crap.
honestly, you just look like you just look like you've been severely hurt with a piece wrapped around your head.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
character
everyone
doesn't give a
knows
crap.
everyone in this settlement, so just to tell you, everyone knows everyone.
And my character don't give a
anyways.
crap. He does what he has to.
Who's next?
Hold on, guys.
Who's next? Paley or Magic?
Oh, by the way, before we move on, my character just pockets the gear like, man, I'm taking this to another settlement, I freaking guess. Okay, now we move on.
Do you want to go or should I?
You can go.
Chips on
All
all
right.
you guys. I added my own character. It's my turn. I'm kidding. Imagine I rock up with my own character right now. The DM is in the game.
Yes.
Oh, it's a DMPC.
Yo,
Right.
that is stupid as shit, but I like it.
Alright, anyway, so who's going?
I mean, that's seriously what they're called. So
I know. I know it is. I'm just saying that's stupid as
so
shit.
I basically
but I
got
like the name.
nothing to my name but me.
You have nothing to your name besides the clothes on your back that are somehow able to shapeshift with you.
Right.
And 5 damage.
And 5 damage.
I am indeed at 15 out of 20 health. I suppose the most sensible thing is to try to find somebody that might need a little help, at least for a little bit.
Okay.
Is that what you're like looking around for
Yeah,
essentially?
While he's doing that, real quick, if I had gone to the non-shady shop, could I know what would have happened? Because it's past my turn. I'm not going back. So, like, what would
Oh,
have
do
happened?
you want to know?
Yes, I am genuinely curious.
Oh, that's a charity place.
Oh,
Nice!
They hand out free gears.
Ah! Nice! Nice.
So it tells me you did that right off. Did that just because you went the other
Oh,
way.
absolutely. I 100% believe it.
Honestly, I really wanted to like kill him off right there and then with the roulette. And then I was like, I guess not.
If you did that, you'd have to let me make a new character. You know that, right?
Oh no, I've like I've said before, for at least right now, for a good while, if I kill you off, you come back out. You come back just with half your health. So for right now, there is essentially no consequences for dying.
It doesn't mean it's
Well-
desirable, however.
No, not one bit. Give me 1 second. I'm switching back over to Xbox for Discord. Maybe if my headset turns on. There we go.
Alright,
one
so
second.
anyway, sorry about that. Magic.
Well, I'll wait for him to switch up and then start my look for a job. Dum
hot.
dum dum.
Job applications, the scariest thing possible.
Right.
Sprinting
I don't
at
know
you
why
from
that's a
behind.
joke,
I mean,
but-
if anything, I'd assume it'd be a temporary one because we can't stay. here
yeah.
forever.
We're not gonna stay for long, but you see, I'm
Especially
not
now
gonna
with all
gamble
my
for
Hector's
gears. I'm
already
gonna
done.
get him the. I'm gonna get him the good way.
You're like, I'm gonna get them the honest way.
My character has a compass of he does what he must.
Anyways, roll a d20 for me, Magic.
I will roll a d20.
You sound
Wants
halfway
to get the
disappointed
effects
today,
panel off
Magic.
my screen. Oh
Damn,
dear.
okay.
A 4. Uh oh.
You
I
get
think my job
shot.
application just got denied.
You get 20 more. Anyways, as you go down the street, essentially, while looking to see if there is any place that looks like they could be hiring a temporary worker, you hear a shot echo in the background.
What the? Is that normal?
As who are you asking that? There's no one nearby.
I think he's
I
just
don't
saying that to
know.
himself, honestly.
I'm just
Okay,
confused.
I was
What
like,
the-
who are you asking that?
I think he's just
doesn't
saying
seem
it to
normal.
himself.
Yes. I just like I can't
Anyways,
be the only one that's reacting to that, right?
You see absolutely no one else give two fucks. You hear someone mutter, must be that one dude on that street. And then nothing else. Fuck, I dropped my Dr. Pepper. Oh, I was shooken.
So that
It
was
is
the
very
shot.
stupid, I
That was
can't
that was the shot of me getting shot in the head.
My
Wasn't it?
2-liter Dr. Pepper. What?
That was me getting shot in the head, wasn't it?
Very.
Nice.
I mean, that's distracting, but I'm assuming
Anyways.
somebody will have that handled. Does make me a little jumpy
Yeah,
though,
that's
because
nasty
horse.
as shit. Oh, sorry. I burped.
It's like I just look around for a moment, see if I can see any sign of whatever made the noise, and just continue on my way. Otherwise,
You can't see a single thing because it's not nearby.
It just echoes.
Yeah, it was just an echo.
to be fair, guns do have a pretty big echo.
Yeah.
Yup.
Anyways,
Back to the hunt then.
yeah, back to the hunt. As you continue to search around, you see to the left. We'll say to the left. That makes more sense than to the right. Don't ask why. Anyways, to the left, you see a building that looks slightly extra rundown from the rest of everywhere. Not really too much else. Everything else just kind of looks like normal.
Well, normal for an underground society.
Normal for underground society of a dilapidated city.
Right.
Worth checking out this building at least, as long as I don't have to kick down the door.
The door is bolted shut. Anyway.
And my arch enemy, a bolted shut door.
It's rusted over.
No, that's my arch enemy. Hold on.
Rusty doors.
I was combining the two. Anyways, I'm assuming you go up to and go to enter it. Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
hear a response because
Yes.
I don't know why. Okay, I was like, I don't know why my shit kind of.
No, he didn't
Break it in.
respond. It didn't go through on my end either.
Okay, that's
Me
good.
either.
What happened was I got
Oh,
a
it
frog in
wasn't
my
just
throat.
going
I didn't get
crazy.
out.
Yeah, you got a frog in your throat. Anyways,
Yeah, Kermit decided to say hello.
eh. um, Ugh.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry.
I hope the door's not making that sound. That might be
Yeah,
a mimic.
that's what the door said.
The door said. "Brr."
The door just
Yes.
burps. Like,
Yeah. If the door is burping at me, I'm getting the dodge out of heck
Anyways,
because that's a mimic house. That ain't real.
I swear to you, the bird doesn't. Or the bird. The
The
bird
bird.
doesn't burp at you. Yes, the bird doesn't burp at you.
There's a bird.
Hold on.
Yes, behind you.
Bird.
Is it a
bird.
robot?
Bird is the word.
What? Anyway.
Anyways. Yeah, there's a bird.
Wait, what's the password to this place? Bird is the word.
Bird. Yeah, the password is just
Anyways.
bird because bird is the word.
Brandon doesn't know, so he just moving on. Fair enough.
Anyways, so as you walk up to the place, you can't fully see or tell what it is. You could just tell that it's there.
Okay.
You see a sign above this rundown door that just says help needed now.
Well, that looks
There's
good.
nothing else.
Let's take a look. See.
As you enter, you see a singular person ahead of you. There's absolutely nothing else in there. Clean walls, like ghostly clean.
Okay.
Nothing else. I'm assuming you walk up to the person.
Absolutely.
So as you walk up to the person, he says, "Ah, I see you found the place."
Well, I found a place. You're advertising for some work.
He says, "Yeah, the last person kind of disappeared."
Well, that's a little worrisome.
Right.
You don't hear this, Sapphire. What you mean, right?
Anyways, so you're wanting to work here, I see.
Presuming the job's something I'd want to do.
You either gotta say yes or no.
Well, I'm not gonna say yes until you say what the job is.
No job.
No job for you. You see him kind of stole for like half a moment, and he goes, "Okay. What I need you to do is rechamber this gun. I'm gonna go outside for a minute. I just need you to rechamber this gun. Do nothing else. Just do that." Okay.
How do you? About to say, how do I know how to rechamber a gun?
I would assume so.
How does character know that though?
Do
I feel
you?
like it wouldn't.
I'm like, I'm assuming so. You would.
I don't know what that is.
I don't feel like
I'm
he
not a
would.
gun guy.
I don't feel like Magic's character would, considering he lived in an underground city that
Well-
was more peaceful than where we are. Like, I don't know that he would.
Even if some place is peaceful, I feel like most people would still know what a gun is.
Well, yeah, they know what it is. They wouldn't know how to rechamber it, though. I don't feel like he would know how to do that.
I mean, as far as I know, gun is just hold handle, pull trigger very carefully.
Yeah, like, I don't
That's
know
about
that.
my gun knowledge.
I think my
Fair enough.
character would be better suited to rechambering a gun than his would. My character has at least handled them before.
Right.
Like,
Anyways, he says, deal.
Mm.
just yes, totally. Ransacks place and runs? No.
I'm not sure I know how to do this job, I'm afraid.
Says, oh, I can show you real quick. It's okay. I just need someone to do this for me.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
You see him have a slight, like the slightest amount of a smirk.
You're gonna shoot you in the freaking skull.
Russian roulette? I'm kidding.
No.
Just everyone really likes Russian roulette. They're very adamant about it.
You see, this is the town of this is the town of Bookshot Roulettia.
Right.
Every month or two, they send a couple people up to this place, and one of them comes back with riches. We don't know how.
Anyways, he he grabs the gun on the table. And he says, "This is how you rechamber it." Oh fuck! I did the wrong thing. Sorry. And he says, "This is how you rechamber it." As he grabs this, what you can only assume is a revolver from what you've heard before. But it looks a little weird because it has 12 chambers.
Man, that got there quickly.
Right.
Or if they just really like 12-chambered guns around these parts.
Yeah, maybe just everyone has a 12-chamber gun. You don't
I'm
know
gonna
that.
call bullcrap on that one, but alright, moving on.
Anyways, he says, I need you to put a singular bullet in every chamber besides this one. As he slightly points to a thing. You can't fully see what he points to. You could only tell he's pointing at somewhere in the chamber. As you grab one of these and put it in there. He says, does that work?
I couldn't quite see the one you were pointing at, but
Says, is that a yes or no?
alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. Mr. Burns' voice activates. No.
You get shot. Anyways, I'm kidding.
Right.
He says, oh, finally someone will. As you see him say, okay, and then he walks out. And then he leaves
Walks
the
out?
gun. Yeah, he walks out. He blocks out.
He blocks. Like
He
BWOKS.
blocks indeed.
He blocks.
Yes,
Walk.
blocks.
He
Blocks.
boxes.
Walks.
He boxes out.
Hey, yo, I'm walking here.
We're in Brooklyn now.
I'm walking.
Anyways, oh, I had to pump my neck.
That's what the
Anyways,
Mafia goon says when he's blocking the door. I'm walking here.
Yes.
that's a sentence I don't want to hear.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyways, as I was gonna say, as he walks out and leaves the box of bullet, the box of bullet. Ah, yes, multiple
A box
boxes,
with a
one
singular
bullet.
bullet in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Speech is difficult today. Anyways,
Clearly.
What
the
a speech.
boxin with the bulletin. Anyways, the box,
The
Oh,
words with the things in
bullets.
them.
This is
the
great.
box of bullets on the table, and then the gun right next to it. Oh, words are fucking hella difficult today. Anyways, there's nothing else in the room besides the table, the 12-chambered revolver in the middle, and the box of bullet. I'm leaving it at that. I'm not trying to fucking rechange the wording. It's box of bullet.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
What do you do?
Just rechamber gun.
Besides, I'm assuming chamber the gun.
Chamber the gun, but also try to figure out where he said not to put bullet. Because he said something about that.
Give me 1 second. Roll me a d12.
9.
Okay. Roll me another d12.
11.
That's better at
Okay.
least.
Those are two unfortunate numbers to roll back to back, however.
Right?
Roll me another d12.
4.
Okay. Roll me another one.
1.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll another one.
Oh god.
10.
As you chamber or put another bullet into it, you hear a random kind of sounds, not necessarily like a gun click, but you hear a click. Do you continue to rechamber, or do you go to see whatever the hell that sound is from?
I'm gonna figure out where that sound is from. Something feels wrong here.
Good idea.
Okay. Give me a perception check real quick for me.
That's a d20?
Mhm.
14.
Go. You can't necessarily tell exactly where the click came from, but you can kind of gauge the direction, like the exact direction that it came from. You could tell that it came from one of the corners.
The gun's just some freaking key to an extra hidden room. Alright.
Hmm.
Which corner would you like to check?
Did it seem to come from my right or my left?
You couldn't fully tell that. You could only tell that it came from one of the corners. Because it kind of sounded a little farther off.
I'll check my left first.
Okay. It's a nose. Sorry. Anyways. As you walk over to the left corner, you don't necessarily notice anything out of place. Like, it doesn't seem fully right, but there's nothing out of place.
I'll keep checking corners until I find something that does seem off.
Okay. You check the which corner? Just in general, just checking corners.
Yeah, just generally checking corners.
Okay, you check another two, you don't see anything. You go to check the last one. Right as you reach the last corner,
The guy comes
you
in.
can see something slightly sticking out of it, as if it was like a button.
A button. What color is the the button?
It is the exact same color as the wall.
Well, there's a button. I should boop it.
You're gonna poop the button.
Smart
button.
man.
Just, well, there's a button that says self-destruct. I should hit the self-destruct button.
That's not self-destruct button.
Anyways,
I mean, the guards are watching us, so I assume I'm not in excessive amounts of danger. So
oh no, the guards are like watching but aren't.
yeah, I mean,
They're
they're not gonna be
only-
like right
They're
behind me or
specifically
anything, but-
watching me specifically. They're all just watching me.
Well, to be more specific, they're watching over you, Ryan, and Haley.
so they don't care as much about me.
No, they don't care about the person that was previously a horse. Like, they don't know that you're a horse, but they're like, he seems harmless enough.
Why is
Anyway, so
Haley
you go-
not harmless? Hold on.
Yeah, why?
Because she
Don't
don't
worry
give a
about it.
fox. We've been over this.
Fair.
Anyways, so you press the button.
I boop it.
You boop the button with
Boop.
your nose. Like, what we doing?
With a hand, probably.
With your fist.
I ain't
Just
No,
punching,
with
yo.
your hoof.
I don't know anyone who boops with a full-blown punch.
Why not?
You don't boop with a punch?
Dude, if I do that, I would have decked my brother 100 times over by now.
I would do the same, but to my sister. Because I will do. I go boop, blue punch buggy, and then I also do Simba. With nothing on my finger. It's just Simba.
Alright,
Anyways.
so anyways.
Anyways, Kip Brockman here. That's not his voice, but
Anyways.
as you press in the button fully, you feel something shoot out and stab your thumb.
Oh, fun.
Well, that's
as
slightly
you-
irritating.
You slightly start bleeding. And you hear kind of like a ding sound. As the as the wall pushes in and moves to the side. I'm assuming you go into it.
Yeah, that's strange.
Like any normal smart person, you walk into the door, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely the
Mystery
smart
door.
choice here. Definitely the smart choice, yo.
Yep. Anyways,
I mean, if anybody tries to mess with me, they're gonna have to deal with an angry horse in their hands, and that's gonna be a little terrifying.
I mean, true, but I still don't think it's a smart choice.
Yeah.
anyways,
Look, I am here to horse around. I never said I was here to be smart.
as you go to enter the hole in the wall, pretty much, you
Oh yes,
hear.
the hit Cartoon Network TV show from 2009.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
I am, to be fair.
Sorry, sorry, I
I
had to
don't think I
make the
got to see it,
reference.
but
Sorry, I had to make-
Anyways,
goodness, I would have been in high school.
gosh, and you say I'm freaking get off track. Damn, you were in high school in 2009.
Yeah, I graduated 11.
I know I'm the youngest person in this call, but I keep forgetting I'm the youngest person in this call. Because in 2009 I was 5, sir. Anyways, like I was going to say, as you enter this hole in the wall, you hear the door behind you click open, like the door to enter. As you fully enter the other hole in the wall,
The other hole in the wall.
yeah, because the place is called the hole in the wall.
There.
So yeah, you hear the person yell, "Wait! Don't go in there!" as you fully enter, and the door closes behind you.
Yes.
What are you
Okay.
laughing at, Haley?
Mm.
Why is he
Nothing.
just leaving this in here if I'm not supposed to enter there? Either I feel like I've found something he's not supposed to have, or I've somehow walked into a trap and he's gonna have to try to fish me out. One of the two.
Great.
The answer is yes to both.
Could be both. Could very well be both.
Anyways, so it is an almost completely black room. There
Okay.
is very, very dim light coming from a table in front of you. Otherwise, it is no light whatsoever. What you doing? I'm assuming going up to it. You
I
can't
mean,
fully see what the
it's the only
fuck's
thing I
going on.
can see at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, so you go up to it.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
On the table. Hold on. Before I keep going on. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist?
I have not, no.
Sad.
Okay, Ryan Haley, have you?
Yes.
No.
Okay, then this will be better for at least one of you.
I've watched it. I know Full Metal Alchemist.
Anyways, so on the table, you see what looks to be 3 pieces of paper. One has some sort of symbol, and the other 2 looks to be research notes babbling on
Philosopher's
about something.
Stone? What the crap?
Great.
Well, what would you like to do, Magic?
Purview the papers, please.
Which one?
Yes.
That wasn't a yes and no answer.
Yes, anyways.
Yes, I'd like all of them, please.
Great.
All
It
the
is a
papers
one
for
at a
200,
time
please,
type
Alex.
situation.
Oh my god.
It's a one at a time type
Let's
situation,
start with some
buddy.
research notes, I think.
The research notes?
Yeah.
Okay, research note number 1 or 2.
Yes.
Yeah, just yes.
1 or 2. They are just sprawled out on the or on the they're just sprawled
Whichever
out.
is closer.
They are all even.
Yes.
Search note 1.
I'm like, just make me read a note. Just
Okay, you grab one of them. It goes on to say something about trying to make some sort of homunculus
Oh boy.
that has something to do with combination of something.
Is this like Gnome but on steroids now? Alright.
Right?
this does not sound all that good. I'm starting to wonder if we're in a villain town at this now.
Right?
Or if I just happen to find my way into the secret villain hiding among the good guys.
You found something.
Apparently I found
I'm
homunculi.
assuming you. I'm
Ooh.
assuming you're going to read the next piece of paper.
Yes.
Okay. It has just a bunch of different symbols and alchemical combinations of elements and things.
Do I recognize any of it?
You know, periodic table.
Would your character have general education?
Probably. I mean, I assume we still. I assume schools still exist in some capacity.
If not just the basic classes.
Okay.
So I'd assume we'd have some knowledge of it.
Give me a quarter of a second.
That's right.
Boom, 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 boom.
A quarter of a second has passed already.
I will shoot the fuck out of you.
A quarter of a minute has passed already.
I can already tell this is great. This is going great, man.
Right?
I didn't remember what I was saying, and I have this written down somewhere. Give me a quarter of a second. I had this specific thing because I wanted to throw it in here.
Okay. I'm not sure if I should be worried or not about that.
Probably.
Don't worry.
You should be worried.
You guys are okay. He is not. I mean, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm not necessarily sure I could be classified as okay. I have a band-aid made out of my own t-shirt on my head, like...
He do have a case of bullet head.
like... My character, I don't
Bullet in
know if
head
he could be
syndrome.
classified as okay, per se. The character do have bullet head. That is a thing he has. He has a bullet hole in his cranium.
Okay, I can't remember what what any of these are besides one, because I can't remember the actual atomic things for it.
Atomic symbols, yeah.
Yeah. You can make out the words mercury, gold, and silver.
Gold
Okay,
is
so
AU, silver is
AG.
AG, and mercury, I believe, is MC?
Oh.
Uh,
And then
mercury is
something-
HG.
And then you could see something about human blood. Otherwise, there's nothing that you can really make out on the paper.
Human blood does not sound
I
All
think.
that nice.
I mean, out of character, because my character obviously don't know this. I think we may have found a villain town, posing as a civilian town.
Yeah, that's the conclusion I'm already starting to come to as I'm looking over these notes. These sound like either a really mad scientist or a villain.
What do you do?
Kick down the
You
door and
look
we start
around to see
going
if you can.
guns a blazing. No.
Oh, great.
Do you look around to see if you can see anything else?
Well, there's the third page with the other symbols on it, right?
There
Can I
is
glean anything from that?
a third page with a singular big symbol on the middle. You look at it, and all you can tell is that it looks semi-demonic.
We summoning demons?
I just got the stupidest idea in my head, actually.
Oh boy.
Do
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh, no, no.
You know what I
No.
want to do, people?
Do it.
I know exactly what you want to
Do
do.
not do it.
I
Do
suggest
Tell me what I
her-
want to do then.
Nope.
Tell me what I
Hold
want
on,
to do.
hold on. I
it.
suggest try to give the surroundings a look.
You can
No, I
make
was just gonna turn into a horse and eat the paper.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. Anyways, I would like you to give a look around real quick. Unless you really want to just turn into a horse and eat the paper. If you want to do that, go for it.
No, I'll take a look around, but I'll consider my snack for later. Because this does not seem very good.
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh,
Roll initiative, please. No.
Yeah, roll for
9.
initiative.
all of us?
No, just
Yours
him.
and
Why the fuck would all
Oh,
you guys
okay.
roll?
Yeah, we're not even near him. What you mean?
Like, that's a
mean-
genuine question. Like, why the fuck would
I
all you
say-
guys roll?
I still rolled a 9.
Yeah, you rolled a 9. Anyways. You can make out another light source. It is dimmer than the first. I'm assuming you head towards it.
Absolutely. I want to figure out what the deal is with this place. Why does it feel like
Okay.
a murder basement?
Yeah, we're just gonna find
Yeah.
like my character being like a
You're
clone
dead.
of the original or
Your character's
something.
just dead over there.
And the current one's just like
He
a
sees a
clone or
dead
some
body.
crap.
Oh, yes.
The current one who's alive
Anyways.
is just like a clone or some crap.
No, I just find an orange pumpkin that just says, "You're taking too long."
Oh, God.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Continue.
You're too.
Anyways, so as you walk up to the dim light, you see what looks to be perpetually melted. Three different liquids in three different beakers.
3 different liquids and 3 different what's? You had to
Beakers.
pronounce it a little funny.
Liquids. Beakers.
Beakers.
Yes.
Beakers.
Beakers.
My loins.
Meep, meep.
DD, get out of my laboratory.
Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, wrong beaker. Slight diversion. Back in high school, I actually had my chemistry teacher had the unfortunate name of Mr. Douche, and his classroom was full of both beakers, both glass and Muppet.
God.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
That's
I mean, beakers belong in a chemistry classroom. You can't deny that.
I can't. I'm just confused by the name. Okay, sure.
Yeah, he was just born named Mr. Douche. Ironically, he was one of the cooler guys at school. Complete misnomer.
Alright, moving on.
Yes.
Like I said, 3 beakers.
3 bakers with acres.
3 beakers
They're baking bread.
with.
We're Breaking
Um,
Bad. Oh dear.
Anyways, 3 beakers
Uh.
with 3 different perpetually melted liquids.
It's are any of them labeled?
Nah.
Niendo.
Nunca.
Nine.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these beakers.
Throw them on the floor. That's what you do.
Throw the beakers on the floor, eat the paper, leave it a mess. Say, no,
Yo.
I'm done with this fucking shit.
No, what
You
you
got
do?
what you want to do?
No. What you do is you turn into a horse and just drink all 3 at the same time.
That doesn't sound good. I'm
do
not
that,
drinking
Magic.
mystery fluids.
Why don't you drink the mystery fluids?
Because I'd like to not be poisoned.
I can promise you it's not poison.
Let's
I don't know if that makes it worse or better.
worse.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. That's up to you guys to decide. I can promise you
Okay,
it's not
let me
poison. Though.
rephrase. I don't want to eat toxins of any variety.
It's
This is this thing called
one of them's
self-preservation.
toxic.
One of them.
The rest of them aren't.
Well, they're all on the floor now.
They're all just doing on the floor, just completely shattered.
No. Okay. So as you
I don't
drop
think I'm
them-
getting paid, by the way.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh no! Without a doubt, you are not getting paid.
I
whatsoever.
wouldn't be shocked if because I was the one who actually gambled, I would be the only one who got anything. I wouldn't be shocked.
Anyways, so you knock all of them on the ground.
And then I threw it on the ground.
Just Metallica or something.
Alchemize this, bitch.
Oh, baby, I throw it on the ground.
I don't need your gold. And I don't need your stone.
Undervoice. You toss all 3 the beakers filled with the perpetually melted liquid.
The ground just
Liquid.
starts to freaking burn away.
Because the ground is just cold. You see it just kind of the liquids, instead of being liquid, just harden.
I see. It was 3 metapods in beakers.
Yeah.
Too bad Kaminari wasn't part of the group. Then we could have had 3 Metapods and a Pikachu.
Yeah.
I would sooner say a Vulpix.
He's more of a Vulpix than a Pikachu.
Kaminari is not a Vulpix.
Or not Vulpix, Jolteon. I meant
Yeah,
Jolteon.
Jolteon's
Sorry.
far close to
Jolteon.
Kaminari.
Oh,
I meant
I was thinking of.
Jolteon.
Oh,
The electric EV evolution.
I was thinking of a resident fox girl companion.
Oh.
Oh. Anyways, like I said, they harden.
Like a Metapod.
Yeah, we'll go with like a Metapod,
Oh my god.
like a
Well-
single dude on prom night. Anyways,
Where's it going?
The second he said, "Yeah, we'll go with that," I knew it was coming too. I'm just like, yeah, it's coming.
that's funny. Ooh, sorry, that was funny.
Either way,
Like I was trying to
this
say.
place is still giving me so many wrong vibes.
Oh yeah,
So
just
I'm
kick down the
assuming
door
you.
and break out.
I'm assuming you go back and eat the paper.
Delicious.
Okay.
And then you're kicking
Brandon
down.
will remember that. Anyways, so you eat the paper.
Delicious.
And you're now
Delicious
possessed by an
paper. You eat the
otherworldly spirit.
delicious. You eat the very delicious looking paper.
And is now possessed by an
Tasty.
otherworldly spirit. I mean, what?
Yes, very much so. I'm kidding.
Is there anything else of note down here?
Oh, I wasn't finished. Hold on. I had a lot of extra saliva in my mouth.
Slobber.
I said
Saliva.
saliva, not slobber.
I heard you say saliva.
Sure, we'll go with saliva.
Still Valley?
Yeah, baklava.
No, not so Valley.
Baklava, yes. Anyways,
That's
continue.
that's a
Pikachu?
you do understand that's a dish, right?
No.
Okay. Anyways, as you eat the paper, eat the paper, eat the child.
paper.
Anyways, so as you eat the paper, you. I'm trying to think of how to articulate the words.
You articulate the articulation.
Sorry. You feel everything start to just heat up.
It was a
I want-
ritual circle.
Like the entire room is
If you
just
want to
heating
think
up?
that for yourself, Ryan, you can think about that yourself. What?
Like the entire room is heating up, or?
You can't tell as of right now. All you know is it's heating up. Whether that be yourself,
all
your
right.
room, or
This
what.
seems like a good time to get out of here, and that means charge down the door.
The stone door? You're gonna charge at a
Yeah, that's probably not a
stone
good
door.
idea.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Can kick it down though.
I mean, you have to go into horse form, but yes, you could.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We are definitely going to be hated in this entire city.
Oh, most likely.
Assuming it is a city and not a villain headquarters.
Well, if it's a villain
I'm
headquarters, I'm burning it to the ground. But, you know.
anyways, like I was trying to say. But before you, this is a note for you, because your character wouldn't know this. But I want you to add this to your character sheet now.
Yeah.
Unknowingly to you, you now have. The only way I can word it, because I can't think of exactly how to word it, is fire manipulation.
I see.
Oh.
I am becoming Rapidash.
You kind of have like.
I see. He somehow
Closest
got a
to-
secondary quirk. Got it.
Hold on.
Right.
What's her name? Not fire manipulation. What's Endeavor's mother? She
You
has
mean
like
ice
lava
manipulation?
No, Endeavor's,
Oh,
not Todoroki.
Endeavor's mother, not Endeavor's wife.
Oh. I don't know.
10K, I think that's her name. I'm pretty sure she has lava manipulation. You have lava manipulation,
Nice.
unbeknownst to you, which is why your body is heating up.
Wait, how did he get a second quirk? What? What kind of
Yeah,
bullcrap is this?
You don't get a no. You're at the soup place and you got shot in the head. If you waited for me to speak fully and listen to, I don't know what would have happened. But
yeah. Her name
anyways,
is her name is Tekka Todoroki.
that was close. Quick lore, by the way. Endeavor's father wanted to be a hero, but couldn't be a hero because all he had was semi-weak telekinesis. And Endeavor's mother, 10K or whatever the fuck her name is, was a model.
Ah,
But I think she was part of like the Resistance or some shit. I don't know all the lore. I just know that little snippet. Anyways, so you have lava manipulation. You don't know that you have lava manipulation. You just as a side note for you to put down somewhere.
I put it in my quirk abilities, even though I have the cost and abilities are just question marks.
Oh, it just doesn't cost anything. You got it. Anyways,
I'll put it in with the passive then.
yeah, it's not an active ability; it's a passive ability. You just now have it, just currently unbeknownst to you. So I'm assuming you kick down the door or attempt.
Yes.
Ugh, sorry, I was burping again. That chicken did a number on me.
What's the lava? Chicken.
Chicken, sleep off a chicken. Give it your best.
What I have successfully done is eat the lava chicken recipe.
Yes, you've somehow
Yes.
successfully made chicken lava. Not lava chicken, chicken lava.
Chicken lava.
On the ground.
It's lava in the shape of a chicken. That's what it is.
Yes.
Oh my
Anyways,
Oh,
you break open the stone door. And on the other side, where the
Probably a
dude
very pissed man.
where the
Well,
dude
absolutely.
previously was, is now just a body.
A body.
Yep, a body of the dead man.
Now, is this the same man who hired him, or?
Yes, it is the same man that hired him.
Oh.
I didn't say
I'm
a
definitely
random
not
man. I
getting
said
paid.
the man. Okay.
Well, ransack the place and get money anyways.
He got any money on him?
I was about to say, do you like ransack him or what?
The
You search
guards
his
don't
body?
seem to be paying attention to me, so
You search his body?
yeah, I'll take a look-see and see what he's got.
Okay. So you search his body. As you actually, I want you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh God.
Don't worry
18.
necessarily what it good. You search his body. You find a small bag and 2 small pieces of paper.
Okay.
So the small pieces of paper have writing on there, and the small bag you can hear jingling, as if it was filled with something metallic.
Great.
Like gears or something.
Yeah, gears or something. I don't know what the fuck those are, but gears or
It's almost like money.
almost like money. Anyways,
What does the paper say?
the paper is in half English.
It's Spanglish. Oh, hello,
I was
Genki.
It's now
I was
How's it
about
Spanglish.
to say
going?
I was about to say Australian, but that works.
How's it going, Denki? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy.
Anyways, like I was trying to say,
That's what we're talking about.
it
Not
is
here.
half English, the other half is in the language you can understand. AKA
English.
Japanese or whatever the fuck you guys are.
Yeah.
I don't, got no idea off the top of my head right now. So the half you can understand just kind of goes on about work transferring other than All Might. Or not All Might. Yeah, All Might. Sorry.
All my All For One both
All,
can technically
yeah,
transfer quirks. So
that combo.
they both work.
Yeah, that combo.
I'm now wondering if I spilled corks in the other room.
Probably.
I mean, come on. Who's gonna drink mystery fluids? That's
I
asking to
would. My
die.
character 100% would.
Me personally, 1000% would. Not even like if I had a character. It just me personally.
My character 100% would.
Anyways,
I've got a little
that's
more of
what
a self-preservation
what-
than that.
that's what the first piece of
Right.
paper said. The second piece of paper kind of goes on about the same thing, or at least for what you can understand, because it's half the Japanese that you can understand, and then it's half a different language that you don't know. It says partially the same spiel, transferable quirks that aren't from All for One and All Might. But it also says something about making artificial quirks, and it cuts off. The rest of it's in the language that you have no idea what it says.
There must have been a quirk somewhere in the paper.
Right?
Or maybe I just ate the
Uh,
quirk symbol for fire for lava manipulation. I don't know.
Just do
Probably.
on and don't bother questioning it, pal.
I'm assuming you've checked the bag now.
Yes.
One second.
Oh,
In the bag, you find 99 gears.
bruh, he was loaded.
Yo.
Ew.
I mean, obviously my character don't know that. But my guy is loaded out of character. What the crap?
Right?
Holding the wealth.
Do you check
God
the room
dang.
to see if they're like, or do you give it like another glance to see if there's anything else, or
Nah, just
Just
get
kinda
out
like-
there.
Is the gun or the bullet still around?
yeah, both the gun and the bullets are still on the table.
I mean, I'm not the most skilled with a gun, but it's something I can take.
Okay, you grab it.
Technically, I don't know that your character would have
You
any skill
explode.
with the gun.
I'm kidding.
Explode? What?
I was
Now,
waiting for you to respond.
Now, quickly, before we do cut to Haley's turn, since I assume by this point I probably, like, got into the noodle shop, right? Like, obviously,
Yeah, you would be
my
vibing at the noodle shop.
conversation I'm having would take place after Haley's turn, like, concurrently with Haley's turn or whatever. I would like to try and pry as to why no one is, like, whenever I mention All for One, no one is really answering anything about All for One. Like, clearly I don't know they're, like, confused, but I can tell that whenever All For One is
Something
mentioned,
ain't right.
something ain't right because they don't bother bringing him up when I mention him. So I'm trying to
Are
pry
you
into.
asking Haley or are you asking
No,
someone?
no.
Like the
I'm
person
just
that's
like
running
at
the
the
shop?
noodle shop. I am trying to pry as much information as I can out of.
From the owner?
Yes.
Uh,
Because my character obviously doesn't know they have been confused. But what he does know is he's mentioned All For One many times, and from his experience, that would at least get something out of people. So he's like, what's going on here? There's not even a rise out of him when I mention that guy.
Right.
so you're asking the shop person that's
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Roll. G20 for me.
2012.
Oh shit. Well.
Cool. The shop owner, lady, person, says, we don't know this All For One that you're speaking of.
How about All Might, I say?
You say that, and she has an ever so slight look of fear, but you can't see it. It's like personal information that you know, just not your character knows.
My character is like, what do you mean you don't know who All For One is? Isn't he the guy at the top, the one who beat the heroes like few years back? My character asked very questioningly. Just like, huh? Because my character is fully aware All For One did beat the heroes. He knows this. So he's very confused right now. He's like, what? What you mean?
She looks directly at you and says, I can say no more.
Ah, I see. We're in a villain hideout. Got it. Time to burn this place to the
Sure.
ground.
Yeah,
You
I
can go with
say
that.
this. I say this out loud directly in front of her.
oh dear.
She
At
looks
least let
at
me
you
get back to the
very
shop before you say
confused.
something stupid like that.
I look at her and I'm like, "You said you can say no more, and you clearly don't want to tell me about AFO. Something's not adding up here. You know something, and you're not telling me, which means you're either a villain, or you can't tell me because you're under someone else's employ for the villains. So either you tell me what you know, or this entire city is going up in flames. I've already made enemies here. I'm not afraid to make more.
Oh great. Please
Please try to not
None
bring
of
the
y'all
city
know
down.
what's going on where I'm at. So
I
I
know.
am
I'm saying
saying
this out of character.
Yeah,
Please
we're
don't
just
bring
saying
the
this out of
city
character.
down
Please
before we get
don't.
back.
my character, you have already figured out my character has no fear and has many screws loose. He is not afraid to do anything.
Are
Y'all
we
have already
sure we're
admitted
not the
it.
villains here?
He has
Anyways.
no moral compass. He is, I do what I must. That is what it is.
The lady owner looks at you and says, no one here is afraid of you.
I don't give a crap. I I bring out my 6 of diamonds. and just have them in the air ready to throw as a volley. I don't care if anyone here is afraid of me. I'm not afraid of anyone here.
Great.
So
Looks at my palm with like a smug smirk, just like
okay. So she looks at you, says, like I said, no one here's afraid of you. As you hear her whistle, and your quirk forcefully deactivates.
Oh, great.
Great.
oh, that's a fun one. Nice trick.
As 3 guards swarm you, put you in handcuffs.
Ryan.
Back over to Magic.
So I got a
What happened to
revolver
him
and
is a little bit later. Everything else, by the
Yeah.
way.
I got
So
my revolver and some number of bullets, I assume now.
You got the. You picked up the 12-cylinder revolver that currently has five rounds and an extra 43 rounds in the box.
Okay, so that's nice 48 rounds. I might as well finish
Ooh.
loading the thing while I'm here.
You don't have to roll anything for that. By the way, you load it to full, so it's fully filled. And what? You're keeping track of the bullets by yourself, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't feel like doing that, even though it's simple math. That's too much math for my mathing right now.
Too much math for your brain right now.
Too much.
Nope, it's too much math for my mathing. Anyways,
yeah.
I'm assuming you go to
36
exit.
plus 12 is 48, so that's correct. That's 12 rounds plus 36, which is exactly 3 extra full cylinders.
I'm assuming you exit the
Yeah, with that, I'm gonna decide I've had enough and go off towards the
back towards the noodle shop.
back towards the noodle shop.
Okay.
Well, maybe I'll have the noodle dream.
Okay, freaking Goose Father
Oh.
from Kung Fu Panda, because I
Anyways.
can't remember his name.
You get 3 not houses. I was gonna say something and I couldn't think of the word. You get 3 stalls down, and now it's Haley's turn. Haley, what are you doing? What you looking for? Swift kick in the ass? Like, what are we looking for?
A job maybe? I don't know.
A job?
Sure.
You could also just look for nothing and go straight to the ramen shop.
Yeah, let's go to the ramen shop.
Like, that
So,
is, you could just do nothing.
That's fair.
This is the thing.
you do nothing. You go straight to the ramen shop.
Yeah, let's go to the ramen shop.
Alright. You and I'm saying you've been chilling there for like a good while, or not the ramen shop, but just outside in general.
And then she
Alright.
sees me
So
getting taken away in handcuffs. No.
You and Magic both see the dumb fuck over there get just slam to the ground.
I'm just taking it full force, like yelling. What? I ask about all for one, and all y'all want to do is go straight to violence, huh? You can't answer me. I try to get answers, and y'all want violence. Fair enough, I guess.
You guys are just out of reach. You didn't hear a single word of it.
No, I'm saying it
You can-
specifically to the guys who are throwing me to the ground.
Okay.
I am yelling it specifically
Anyways.
to them. The guys who are cuffing me and throwing me to the ground. Like, that is what I'm doing. I'm yelling it at them. Top of my
Okay.
freaking lungs. Just like, alright, I see how it is. Y'all really do work for AFO, don't you?
I don't know, well, you guys see him get handcuffed. I'm assuming you walk up to it, or you just pretend like you guys got no idea who the fuck he is.
I look at Magic.
I
No, I
just
walk.
sigh.
No, I walk up to Ryan, and I'm like, "What did you do? We
I try-
literally just got out, and you're in handcuffs. What did you do?"
Well, before I say my response, do the guards, like, tell them to step back or anything?
Nope.
I just tell them, I asked about all for one, didn't give me answers. I may have showed off my quirk, and now they're angry because I wanted answers to all for one since they seem to not want to be able to tell me anything about them.
You threatened them, didn't you? I can see right through.
The threaten may be a bit of a loose term.
I just
I can tell
smacked.
you.
I just,
I will tell
I
you
just
this, by
look
the
at
way.
her and just go. Can't give her a this again. Look, like I've seen this too many times already.
I just smack my hand to my forehead, and I look at the guards, and I'm like,
You
"Look."
facepalm.
Yeah, I facepalm, and
You
I'm like, I
facepalm.
look at the guards, and I'm like, "Look, we don't want any trouble. We can take care of him. We'll make sure he doesn't get into trouble. If you just forget
like,
about it and unhandcuff him."
I'm just gonna be like, wait, he has a few screws loose. Or like,
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just let us deal with him, and we'll make sure he stays out of your hair if you uncuff him.
They look both you and Magic
I assume
up
at
and
this point,
down.
Magic goes straight into horse mode, dude, just for like.
Added effectiveness, I guess.
I don't
Yeah.
have much reason to at the moment.
Aww.
I'm not really. I'm not gonna fight the guards, bro. Not right now.
Yeah, I'm not choosing to fight guards. That's why I'm trying to reason with them.
Aww.
Anyways, so like I was saying, um, they look both you and Magic up and down. They stare extra long at Magic. And then they sigh and release him, as they say he won't be able to use his quirk for another day. But we will release him.
Okay.
Now don't go into trouble again, young man. I'm not your mother.
Yeah, please don't get into trouble. We can't keep bailing you out.
All I wanted was answers on why everyone seems to not want to mention all for one. Is that so hard to ask?
And all I wanted is for us to not get arrested.
Yeah, let's.
They
can we
arrested
try
me
not
because
to
I
get
wanted
arrested?
answers and they didn't give me answers. I don't know what to tell you.
Calm down. Well, we can get answers from 100 different places. It doesn't have to be here.
Yeah. Can we try not to get arrested for one stinking day?
Like we just got out of a cell. We don't need to be in more.
Yeah, we don't need to be back in one.
I will say this, by the way. They wouldn't answer questions about either All for One or All Might.
Which is why
But
my
anyways,
character is very annoyed. He's like, something's off here. He knows it.
so what do you guys do?
Maybe we can finally enjoy some fucking noodles.
Yeah, I'm starving. Let's eat. And
I
then
highly doubt they'd sell anything to me.
we'll bring you some noodles. You stay here and don't cause trouble.
You guys are right in front of the noodle shop. Like, it's an open stall type thing.
Oh.
So, the lady watched this all happen, is seeing you guys saying this, and is actively contemplating not serving you guys.
I look at the lady and I'm like, no, please. We're with him, but we didn't cause any trouble. We literally just got here. Please.
I just sigh and let her do all the talking. I am done with this. I am not pleased.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ryan's still in handcuffs. He's just, the guards are gone.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm just
geez.
gonna try to
Just to say.
dislocate my hand to get him out of the cuffs. Like,
Maybe not in front of the stall of the person we're trying to get food from.
okay, I'll
Yeah.
wait.
We'll wait. Let's wait.
So I like
Jesus
slightly mumble that under my breath, and they're like, "Not here," and I'm like, "Fine."
Jesus, Ryan.
Ay, ay, ay.
Anyways, she looks at both you guys with slight pity and says, "Fine. It's 2 gears for a bowl."
I just quickly take 2 gears from Ryan.
I only have
Or
one.
I take
He only has one
Ryan
gear.
is broke as shit. And you
Magic's
don't
the
even
one you're
know
taking
how much
from.
magic has.
Alright, I'm like, Ryan or Magic, can I have like
Well, no, you have to ask does anyone here have gears first, because you don't know if anyone does.
You don't know who got who.
okay,
What?
I ask if anyone here has gears.
I say
I
I
do.
got one.
I got a couple.
How much?
A couple.
He's not gonna tell you the amount.
Reasonably so.
I mean, yeah, he kind of has way more than
I
he
mean,
should.
I'm more so nervous by the fact that the guards have only just left, and I basically just stole this off some guy who is now dead.
Anyway.
It's like this is pretty much the literal definition of blood money.
Who the frick?
I ain't saying how much I got. I'm just gonna say it's two for a bowl, right?
Yeah, and we need 3 bowls.
So I just pick out 6 and hand it over.
Well, technically, you only need 2 bowls. Ryan can starve,
bowls.
but
Okay, that's
I mean,
fair.
to be fair, my character has no qualms with going a few days without food. He doesn't give a crap.
I would like to let you know, you guys are just, like,
Fine.
the only reason you're able to currently, like, be awake and stand is purely for the fact that you were running off a couple of hours. You have just been in constant starvation.
He
Okay,
should
fine.
probably
We'll take 2 bowls.
Let me
Okay.
adjust my balance.
So,
It's funny, my balance has dollars on the main page, but if I go to my character page, it's in yen.
Yo.
Who designed this sheet?
me. Not really. Anyways, you hand her the. Are you paying for 4 bowls? 2
Or-
bowls or 3 bowls?
2
I hand her
bowls.
enough for 3, but
Okay. She hands you 2 bowls and says the other 2 are because that jackass, and just keeps them. You lost money pretty much from that.
Fair enough.
I still got 93, so
Unbeknownst of everyone else, but yes.
yeah. I'm keeping a running tally. By that I mean I'm using that little adjustment thing on my character sheet.
Yep.
While they're eating,
So I'm assuming
I would like to quietly dislocate my hand to get my hands out of the cuffs.
your character doesn't necessarily know how to safely dislocate your thumb, does it?
I mean, I've already dislocated and relocated my shoulder. I'd assume it's the same principle.
That
just
was
he
also
wouldn't.
by accident.
That is not the same principle, buddy.
My character would think it's the same principle. That's
You're
my.
probably just gonna hurt yourself, man.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
I would
gonna
like
hurt
you
yourself.
to
He would assume it's the same principle. It's not. I know that, but he
Oh
himself
yeah, without a
doesn't
doubt,
know that.
it is very much not.
He himself does not know that.
I would like you to roll me a D100.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
dear.
Nice.
26.
You try to dislocate your thumb and end up just breaking it.
I mean, eh,
And now the joint is just overly swollen.
dang. He's like, oh well, it's a little bit painful. I'm assuming I take like 4 points of damage from that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh well, it's a little
How
painful.
much health do you even have left at this point?
13 minus 4, what's that, 7?
9.
9?
9.
I can't do math.
You can go with 7.
7. There's 13 minus 4 is 7.
7 works
Totally.
for me, honestly. Anyways,
He really is
Oh.
gonna kill himself off at this rate. So
My character ain't the smartest. We all know this.
he ain't
this
the
character's
smartest, but
very
I
much
didn't expect I was partnering up with a nuclear
not
bomb.
very
Right?
smart at all whatsoever.
Nuclear bomb is an understatement. He is a freaking walking nuke who will be set off by like the smallest thing.
Anyways, you just fucking hand completely mangled. Swollen. The cuffs are very stuck on now.
He's just like, man, it hurts. Man, this sucks. These stupid cuffs.
Got yourself into that.
I don't know what you're talking
Ah,
about.
yes, it's not your fault.
He just looks at the
Anyways.
fox and like, I don't know what you're talking about. They just didn't give me answers.
Mm.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyways.
I'm assuming you two scarf down the bowl of ramen that you were given.
Yes.
So, just as a question though, real quick. Because they disabled my quirk, does the 6 of diamonds I had no longer count as a card I can use for it? Then I have to draw from the top
Oh
of
yeah,
the deck?
no,
when-
it's gone.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. If it was like I had to draw again when it's reactive or what.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Anyways, so you two scarf down the food just
Yeah.
immediately, and she gives you each one extra bowl. I want you guys to heal fully.
Okay.
That's all. Whatever you guys want to do next, what you want to do?
Mm,
Like, shoot Ryan. Like, I'm cool with that.
I mean, on one hand, I get
Imagine.
that they don't really like him all that much. On the other hand, I don't want to get accused of murder straight in the middle of the streets,
Play
even
one
if they don't
person.
like that.
Honestly,
guy.
don't think they
Dude,
would
no
care
one
if you
would
killed
care.
me.
No one would care if you kill him. I would like to let you know that. They are cool with you playing one person Russian roulette with
with a 12-cylinder gun with 12 bullets.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really don't have a thing that I could kill him with, but Magic, you do.
I don't think anyone in this place would actually give a crap.
No, but we also would have we would also have the guards on our tail if we killed Ryan. I think.
No, I don't think
No,
they would
no,
care
no
either.
one likes him.
After
No
this,
one likes Ryan.
I'm not so sure they would care. I'm just trying to be a hero and not a murderer, not a wanton murderer. I am
Oh,
the
God.
morals here.
He's saying you don't want to be murdered. Look, I
I
wasn't
say
gonna
I'm
murder
trying not to be
anyone.
the murderer. I say after completely bodying some dude in the underground and
No.
basically apparently kicking like a wall into like a stone door into a
You
dude's
saying?
face.
Are you saying you don't want to be a murderer out loud?
Of course not. It's out of character.
Oh, if you were, I was gonna say my character would respond like, "Look, I didn't want to hurt anyone. I was just threatening them for answers. There's a difference."
What you're trying to do is get arrested at this point.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting answers.
Yeah,
They're
sure.
clearly not willing to provide them.
Well, I mean, no one's willing to
To
provide
your knowledge,
anything.
you just didn't ask the right questions.
To my knowledge, I asked the right questions. Not to their knowledge, though.
To my response, you really did not.
Well, no, yeah, I get that, but to him, he asked the right questions.
Anyway,
I'm trying to
what do you
think of
guys
what the
wanna do?
right questions to ask would be, even.
Yes.
My hubris has come back at me.
No, it's not.
Anyway, I looked at the other two. Y'all done eating yet?
Yes.
I guess.
As he's licking his mutton chops, just.
No. I'm just like, I'd rather get out of this place. Seems like everyone here hates my guts.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that. I mutter under my
I don't
breath.
know.
So hopefully quiet
What?
enough that he can't hear me.
I 100% hear it just because it's directly relating to me, and I'm just like, I don't know what reason you're referring to, man. I just tried to get some answers.
Yeah, but you mentioned the two people no one probably wanted to hear about.
I
Or
don't know
probably
what you're talking about. Apparently, I'm not supposed to leave. Apparently, what I thought happened last week happened like 5 years ago, alright? I want answers.
I don't think anyone here is well versed in time travel, you know.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, considering all of them seem to not want to talk about AFO, I think they know something. But
But if they're not gonna talk about it, either you're gonna have to find a really good way to get that information without them knowing, which, again, I'm
Good
trying to
luck.
keep it. Yeah, I don't think we're here with you on that one.
my character just looked at him again, like, whatever, let's get out of this place.
Hello, Misty Sue. My cat says hi.
Oh, it's cat.
My cat says hi.
Hello, meow meow.
Anyway, so are we leaving or what's going on?
I think it's probably best we get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm also, of course, want to tell them about what I've seen, but I'm not gonna say that in public. I am holding myself back.
Out of character, if my character saw what you saw, he would 100% not give a crap about blabbing about it right here and now.
And that is why you're in handcuffs.
give a
Indeed.
crap. Like, to him, everything goes so long as it's what he needs to do. He don't give a crap.
So
But
what do you guys
anyways,
And
do?
I have this thing called survival instinct.
Yeah, same.
yeah, survival instinct just to the extreme where
Self-preservation.
he just has the extreme where if it has any merit whatsoever for blackmail or any other
If he
reason,
breathes,
he
it
will.
dies.
No, his survival instinct is the extreme, like the most extreme it can be, to the point where if it can be used for blackmail, it will be, because he will not overlook any type of advantage whatsoever. He is not afraid to threaten. He is not afraid to blackmail. He's not afraid of anything because he has no room that is like he grew up. He was not allowed to be afraid of anything. He doesn't give a
Mm.
crap, which is sorry. Anyways, continue on.
Yes. Onwards and upwards. Very upwards, apparently, if it takes us 30 minutes to get down here.
Right?
I'm still cuffed trying to climb the ladder. I assume with a broken thumb. It's like
Still in handcuffs.
Yeah,
this
still
seems
hang.
fun. Takes me about an
Oh,
hour
yes.
to get up.
Oh my goodness.
I
One of
assume
my
it takes
friends-
me like an hour to get up.
Yeah.
Like, huh. This place sucks.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but one of my friends just posted something incredibly wild.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Yo, I just stopped a heist. I was driving towards the back of the plant. It was dark, so I flick on the brights, and 6 raccoons scatter.
Nice.
Yes.
So I assume once we all get up, I'm like, hey, one of y'all lockpick these handcuffs for me, please.
No.
Oh, come on, we're out of the
You
place.
said you guys were able to actually get out.
Oh, are we not?
I don't know, are you?
I don't know, you're the one who said.
Are we?
I don't know, are you?
We're trying.
I thought we were planning on leaving. Oh,
I'd like to let you know, Ryan, by the way, handcuffed backwards.
Oh god.
So they easily climb up the ladder. You, on the other hand,
I probably just end up like using, like, cause I'm assuming it's like one of those ladder wells that's like not that wide at all. Like it's a ladder and a wall on the other side of the ladder type thing.
kind of yeah.
So I'm assuming I'm just gonna like try and climb the wall using my legs on the other side and just use my back. Like a freaking spy movie climbing into the hardest place they could get or some crap.
Probably.
I mean, I can't currently climb the ladder, so I'm
I'm gonna say
assuming.
this purely that you make it out, you're good. But I say this purely because I'm surprised, and like obviously Ryan would want to get the fuck out of there because I don't know how far away they would be from killing Ryan.
I'm pretty sure every single person
But-
in the town
Every single
wanted
person
to
there wanted
shoot
to
me
kill you, yeah.
the second
Yeah.
the guards left. I am 99% certain that's how it was.
But I'm surprised you two didn't want to like look around the town longer.
Given
Like
how
search
this
for a
guy's been
shop where you could
acting,
find your gears or something. But no.
I mean, considering the fact they are technically
I
associated
mean, we
with
can't
me
leave this guy
by.
for 5 minutes before he tries to get himself arrested. What? How much?
Oh,
How much
no one
more
cares.
exploring do you think we're gonna
No one
do?
cares that they're with you. They are cool with them. They are not cool.
I mean,
They just really dislike you now.
just like. I mean, there's other outposts around here, and from what I can tell, none of them seem to stay intact or in contact, so it should be good. I say that to the other two as I'm trying to like get out of the handcuffs still.
I'm assuming they look at you as still death glares.
Oh, absolutely. They're probably both looking at me with the most deadly glare they can. Hello? Did everyone die?
No, I'm here.
No.
We're
Sorry,
here.
I am being distracted by a cat.
Oh,
I'm being distracted by everything else.
I was getting distracted by a balloon shipper. Anyways.
fair enough. Anyways.
I was getting distracted by squirrel.
Squirrel.
Anyways, so do I have to roll anything to finally break down the cuffs, or
I'll say you break out of cuffs.
cool? I look to the other two. Alright, horse, you're taking the lead. Have fun.
I'm surprised they still haven't questioned why the fuck your head is bleeding.
Yeah, I just don't. My character just
I
doesn't
figured it had
bother.
something to do with the guards.
My character just
So
doesn't
I-
bother bringing it up in the hopes that it doesn't escalate their hatred towards me anymore. Because my character fully understands that these two already don't like me because I decided to threaten them, even though for my character that was like the right course of action. They didn't think so. He understands that, so he's just like not bringing it up in hopes they just don't ask about it.
I
Really?
feel like they just stare at you.
Yeah.
Give me a few days rest. I'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Anyway, while we follow the horse, I'm probably gonna be looking around for like any type of game or meat or any type of animal I could hunt or something.
Yep.
It's like
There's
Meanwhile, once we're away from the town, I also do want to talk about what I've seen.
Yeah. I
Go
want to
for it.
know.
So, did any of you find
guys-
anything interesting while you were down there?
considering none of them would talk about AFO or All Might, I thought that was interesting.
Not really.
I found something even stranger.
Oh?
Also,
Do
they
tell.
seem to have a weird obsession with Russian roulette.
Well, what?
Russian roulette.
My character just says that very often. Like, also, they seem to have a really weird obsession with Russian roulette. As I pull off the shirt that's covering my head as a makeshift band-aid.
I wince and then ask, "What's a Russian?"
That's not important. What is important is basically, basically, you play.
Pushka doll.
What's a Russian?
My character says that's not important, but basically what it is you play with a loaded gun. There's 11 blanks and one loaded actual bullet.
Yep.
I point to the hole in my skull, just like, yeah, they seem weirdly obsessed with Russian roulette.
Oh, I thought you loaded all of them.
No, they're supposed to be. There's supposed to be 11 blanks and one actual bullet.
Well, I carefully take out the gun, making sure it's not pointed at anyone.
Pointed directly at Ryan.
No.
Hey, someone told me to finish the job.
I mean, I don't see why you'd leave them empty if you're gonna use this thing. I say
Right?
absolutely confused. Not quite
Well, you
realizing it's
see,
a gambling game.
because it's a gambling game. You gamble not with money, but your life.
Which is more
Yeah, I think the
valuable.
guy I met did that too, but not quite the same way.
Oh,
Hmm.
also, I somehow got this gear because the guy decided to finally give it to me when
Pissed him off.
no, not necessarily. I
Yes,
say
Pissed him off.
very,
100%.
very, like, I say very, very, like, kind of dodging
I
the
ju-
question.
I
but,
just give the fox girl a knowing glance. I know he pissed him off.
Oh, 100%.
Look, Russian roulette's a game where if you don't die, you win, and he didn't want to give me my prize.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So I may or may not offend him until he gave me my prize.
Well, I think I found a
Hmm.
villain's cave.
Oh,
Oh, fun.
fun.
I knew something was off about that stupid town.
Yeah, I tried to find a job, get a little cash, and
Oh, as he says, get a little cash, I also just toss him the gear I have, just like, you hold on to this.
let me add that to my currency. Yeah, and he told me to, help with this gun, right?
Wait, is that the same? Just real quick, Brandon. Would this be the same? Is magic
No, it's
like
a
what's?
completely different gun.
Oh, okay. Dang.
A different gun, but it's probably
Different
similar.
gun, same make
Probably.
and model.
Oh, I see.
And while I was reloading it, I heard a click. Found a secret button leading down to an underground room, and it
Oh,
was
fun.
kind
You're
of
already
creepy.
underground.
Well, an even more underground room.
I just say creepy how.
Yeah. Creepy how.
There was a table in the middle with these weird papers talking about there's these like alchemical symbols, also kinds of weird things on
No,
it.
just real quick. Could my character try to roll to see if he would actually be able to piece together just from what the horse is saying that it was some type of alchemy experiment?
uh,
Because I think my character would at least
Probably.
know of alchemy. At least somewhat. He would probably not fully grasp it, but he'd understand at least the bare basics of it. So I want to know if I could try to piece together what the horse is saying and just put two and two together to answer before he actually tells us what he found.
hold on. Magic,
Hi.
did you
Yeah.
put the or did you would you have kept the pieces of paper on you that one was in a different or part halfway different language that you didn't understand and the other one was half in English?
I still have the ones that were on his body.
Yeah,
But
that's why I
I
assumed.
ate the ones that were in the room.
Fair enough. Okay. Quick, right? Just general D20. Just
Because I feel like my
see if
character
you'd
would
be
be
able
able
to.
to piece together alchemy at least a bit.
Probably.
1d20. Apparently not.
Nope,
Ouch.
you got no fucking idea.
Mm.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yes.
Anyways, I also found 3 glass bottles of something. I don't really know what it was, and I kind of just shattered them.
You should.
But when I finally came out of the room, I had to kick the door down.
Of course you did.
Look, the door closed behind me, and it's made of stone. I had no other choice. There was no other way out of there, and I was getting really
Okay.
hot.
Fair.
And when I came out, the guy was dead.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I hit him with a door or if he was already dead, actually. I didn't really check for that. I have absolutely no clue whether I killed a man in hindsight.
Probably already dead. I'm hoping.
I'm surprised you didn't actually like personally ask if you hit him with the door.
I know, I'm surprised too. I should have done that.
Why
I
would
was
you do
I guess I
that?
was
That's
too
no
eager to
fun.
just get stuff and get out.
That's no
Right.
fun. Come on.
But I did find a couple more papers on him talking about like transferring quirks.
As he says that, now question: would my character know the other language on the paper?
I would say you would know the English one, but you wouldn't know what the other one is.
Missy, stop crying at
So,
the door.
so does Magic understand the non-English language, and my character understands
Well,
English?
the non-English is Japanese.
Yeah. So does Magic understand Japanese? Is what I'm asking, basically. At least
I'm
written.
assuming
We all
so.
do. This is Japan.
Right?
I was like, I would hope so, Ryan. You guys are in Japan.
Okay,
In
so
Japan, we should be
so
speaking
wait.
Japanese.
If the not so do I understand English and Japanese? Or that's what I'm trying to
I would
ask.
assume so. You're technically your background is was a rich person, which most people
So yeah,
of
that's what
the
I was
higher
asking.
society
Is would I
usually
understand
understand
both?
multiple
If so,
languages.
I would ask. Wait, you said you can't understand half of it, right?
I didn't mention anything about
Oh,
that.
I thought we got to that one. Okay, my bad.
No, you just kind of started
You just kind of
rambling.
kept interrupting me.
You became a rambling man.
Sorry, I thought we got to that point. Continue.
It's weird though. I don't understand the text on some of this.
Okay, now my character would say,
Yes.
"Wait, you said you don't understand half, of it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you mind if I see the papers? I used to have a rich background. I mean, not that it did anything for me nowadays. But
Oh,
maybe I
fine.
understand multiple languages. Well, not maybe. I
Well,
do know multiple languages, so
Well, you
No.
can give it a shot.
I take the papers and try to read it.
It says actually, before I answer it, roll me 2d20s.
One's advantage, I assume.
No, I'm gonna take both because you've been rolling really shit. I'm gonna take both of them and add it together, and that's how well you will.
Wow!
Buddy.
Oh, wow! I
It's a
am
good thing I didn't
really...
ask you to roll one die.
Yeah!
God damn.
I have been rolling horribly. What the heck?
You would have had a 2.
Your rolls have been worse than mine yesterday.
I know.
Not yesterday, the other day.
Look,
I know,
I
it's
know we're on
bad.
roll 20 and you're not rolling actual dice, but I think your internet die rolling is a little cursed at the moment.
I think I'm just not lucky today. That's all.
Something
Anyways.
like that. Anyways.
Somebody loaded your roll 20 dice.
Yeah, I did
seriously?
loaded dice for him, just in the wrong way.
Loaded dice on roll 20, yeah.
No, but
In
would
the
I
wrong
be able to
way,
at least
Pat.
piece together it? No.
You would be able to piece together most of it.
More than magic, I assume, right?
Magic doesn't understand a single part
I
of the English.
understand nothing. If you can understand anything, that's
Okay,
better
so
than me.
tell me, read out the message I pieced together so I can relay it to them. Then
The part that you can understand. It says I was thinking how to word it. Sorry. It says I've been studying quirk transformation, or not transformation, but I've been
Studying the
studying
transfer of quirks.
Transpiration.
the transferation of quirks.
Okay.
I stole, luckily with my life, a piece of All Might and All for One's skin,
Okay.
and I've been researching and working. That's all it says.
Okay, so I relate to them. So apparently, whoever wrote that was studying the transferring of quirks and had DNA from both All Might and All for One, and were using that as a base to do research. So, I'm saying a very abridged version.
You don't feel like reading it all back.
No, pretty much. I'm saying a very abridged version that just covers the major plot points to magic and the fox. Just like, that's roughly what it translates to. I can't piece together the rest of it, but most of it I can.
Okay.
English is a little rusty nowadays. It's not really a
Really
common.
rusty with that roll.
It's not really a common language anymore. Not here, at least. So,
Makes me wonder what was in those vials I kicked over.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But considering they were transferring quirk research, considering research or transferring quirks, I'd assume there's probably some type of quirk.
Quirk in a bottle. Now on store shelves. Buy
I
once
mean,
a day.
to be fair, actually
The
in
stories near-
universe, that technically already does exist. Just saying. A quirk in a bottle does technically already exist in the actual universe from the doctor that was under AFO's employ. Just saying. So, like.
Spoilers, I haven't actually seen the entire series.
Oh, I thought you had. My bad.
Yeah.
No, I have
Right.
not.
I mean, that was in like season 5, so I.
Technically, I don't know if it's true.
Even then, it's
I'm
probably
pretty
not
sure
on the
it's
common
true.
market anywhere.
Well, no, it wasn't.
There was also, or not technically, there's also quirk suppressants and shit
Well, yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
I
throughout
know
the
there's quirk
entirety of it
suppressants and quirk
from
boosters.
very long
Quirk
ago.
boosters are mentioned pretty early on.
Yeah. Vigilantes has a whole thing about quirk boosters. So, like.
Mhm.
But. So, yeah, I tell it to them that apparently they were experimenting with transferring quirks.
Okay. Good to know.
But were they
Yeah.
trying to create another all for one or another one for all?
My thing is I thought All for One was still at the top, is he not? I say that very confused.
I have no clue.
Because last I recall, he had won against the heroes and was the top of the totem pool, so to speak.
Totem pole.
He was pretty crippled though, wasn't he?
I mean, crippled or not, didn't he have that, what's his face, the guy with the K? To pass on his power to? Wasn't that a thing? My character
Guy
doesn't
with the
remember
what?
his name, but he's like, didn't he have that one guy who had a hand over his face the entire time?
Hand over his face. I heard that one guy with the gay, and it
I
threw
did
me for a
too.
very
did
I
big
heard
too.
that guy
loop.
with the gay.
No, I'm talking about Tomura Shigaraki, but my
I
character
know who you're
wouldn't
talking
remember
about.
his
We're
name.
just saying we're just saying it sounded like you said that guy with the K.
My
It
character,
very much sounded like you said the guy with the gay.
my character wouldn't remember his name, so he's just trying to describe him the best he freaking can. He'd be like, didn't AFO have that one guy was supposed to be his successor or some crap.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
I could have swore
think
he
so.
did. He wouldn't remember his name. He'd be like, I don't know, man. I could have swore he did though. So like, maybe. Hey, I guess AFO could be not at the top, but to be a successor, so would that still not? Wouldn't that still count as AFO? My character asked him very questioningly and very confused, just like, wanted it?
I mean, if they can be transferred, he probably did at some point.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I looked to the other two. Well, anyway, y'all want to find a building that's like not very, like, still somewhat intact, so we could rest for the night.
Sure.
Yeah, because we're not really going back.
Yeah.
Well, I say that mainly because y'all have probably had your rest, but I haven't, so I need to sleep. Ha!
I'm not really sure I'd consider busting down a door restful.
Yeah.
Y'all have had much to do. Anyway, so we're going to find a building that's like not completely destroyed. Take a
Not
long,
fully fucked up, but partially fucked up.
yeah, and like take guards, take night shift,
You still love me? I
huh?
got a little bit of my stuffing all fucked up, but I'm still here. So I was making a TED joke. Sorry, continue.
I was
Thank
gonna
you,
say,
Magic.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
I was going to say, I assume we're taking like shifts for nightly guard watch,
It's probably a good idea with villains
Uh-huh.
on the rise.
and my character is gonna be the first to crash and then take the last shift. Especially because his quirk doesn't really work until the next day. So
I'll just stand around with a horse looking around, just
my character would 100% take the
standing
last
there.
shift for two reasons. One, he sleeps longer, and two, by the time it's his shift, his quirk works again. So
It very much does not.
oh,
I assume it's like a full 24-hour block,
It
not a
is a full 24 hours, not a 24. Our guesstimation is a full 24 hours, buddy.
all right.
Not like not real world 24 hours, but
Okay.
24 hours.
So
It,
fine. In that case, I just tell him I'll take the last night shift. Y'all have fun. I'm going to bed. And he just crashed the second they find a building.
I stand outside of the building for the first shift, menacingly.
I just curled up, like trying to fall asleep, but also keeping watch.
In horse form or out of horse form?
In horse form, of
Which
course.
would be? I was like, which would be more menacing?
With the full night's rest, would I gain my health back?
No, because it's not a full night's comfortable rest. It's just a rest.
So would I get at least some health back then? Not like all of it, but some.
You would get, I would say, probably
Yep.
a half.
Right.
Yeah.
Half. So
That apply to all of us?
Yeah,
Right. So half of my health or half of what I have?
half of what you have missing.
Alright, so now I have 17 and a half health.
Yeah.
So wait. So I have
If you would have a half, go to the higher.
what is
wait.
I need to do math. Give me a minute. 20 minus 9 is
What?
11. Alright. So I
okay,
guess I
that is-
take 6. 9 plus 6.
What the? I'm Okay, apparently it stores your health point maximum as a date. So I have to manually adjust it because it thinks it is the 17th, is the 5th day of the 17th month.
I have 16 health by
Yeah.
the next day. On my current shift, whenever that happens. Cool.
Yeah, if you put any decibels in your health hit points, it thinks it's a date for some reason.
Nice.
And it displays properly, but as soon as you go to adjust the function field, it's like, oh yeah, it's 17/5/2025.
Alright, yeah, so whenever it
17th
becomes
month
my
of the
turn
year.
for guarding the rest of the night, whatever, morning, I have 16 health, so we're good.
I will say I'm probably gonna have to stop somewhat soon though.
Yeah,
Because
I
do have-
say we end it here anyways, because it's getting really late.
it's a
and we're-
nice spot, and
Yeah, it's a nice spot to end. It's getting late, and
I
I'd
have
like to
some
do
volunteer
other
work to do
things.
tomorrow, and which means I got to get up earlier than normal.
So
Fun.
I actually do agree. Why don't we end it here? It's a nice spot to end the morning of my guard shift. You know, I'm going to put in the apocalypse notes. It's morning of next day.
Morning of the
My
second day.
Guard
That's
shift
the wrong channel.
after
Morning of the second day of the third year of the second year of the 5 years.
leave. What was the name of that city, by the way?
Shit, I didn't come up with one. Magic, come up with a name for that city.
Hell.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
call it Netherrock then. Netherrock.
That works.
Netherrock City. Perfect. Alright, cool. Well, anyways, guys, that was D&D.
Just call it hell because it was nuts.
That was D&D. I'm gonna end it here. We'll be back next Thursday, or maybe the one after that. Depends on schedules, obviously.
Yes.
Scheduling is difficult.
And if everything goes well, I'll be back with Brandon and a different group for another campaign Monday. So, stay tuned for that, and see y'all later.